One. There we go. For a second, the microphone didn't turn on. But hello! Welcome back, Internet! I think that's because I was fucking with my settings for the very important purpose of I got a new camera set up! I think it is working now, or at least it looks like it's working on my end. I'm hoping that's just the delay. Fantastic! So yeah, I got a new camera. She's looking weird at you. I'm sorry, I can look weirder. I can look extremely weird. Does that help at all? Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome back. Happy Friday. It's the fucking weekend. Or sounds like it is indeed Saturday for some of you. You're fucking already a day ahead. I'm behind. I'm just in my little hole being a potato who wants to play card games. Speaking of card games and potatoing, there are some new cards and champs that were announced since the last time I was live. Mainly Nora and Jack. So I actually haven't seen the videos for these. I know of them, obviously, and I have read the champ description, so I have an idea of what they're doing. But I thought about just playing these at the start and talking about them, which is something I did for previous releases, only not Kane and Yi for some reason, so we're gonna turn that around and just play the videos. More camera and ways to see Elzon screw up. Yeah, screw up League of Legends. Oh god, you're already 2 years ahead of me. You're already thinking about future Elzon, who may be playing League more often, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Also, you can now, with the HD of my new camera, see how much of staining I have on my arm from work. It's nothing bad, and it looks like bruising, but it isn't. But I'm using this dye to pick up a certain chemical, and it's not toxic, but it does end up everywhere. Need more RNG? I can't tell if that's sarcastic or not. I think let's just do Nora first. We're already on the subject. She came out first, technically. Let's shut you up for a second so we can look at a different Runeterra thing. Runeterra, E-Sucks, honestly said, had a lot of hope. I don't know if it's changed since new cards came out. I think he's still gonna be pretty cool. He does feel a little, to be fair, less exciting than, you know, summoning a random unit, which Nora does, but I think he's gonna be pretty good. He still discounts the costs. Because he triggers the flow whenever it happens in a turn, right? I think that would be useful. I think he feels like the most blanket utility to me. I could be wrong, but I'm going to look at the Nora stuff for the second.
I seem to have misplaced my
which is, by the way, an exclusive champ, which is kind of cool. Also, I'm going to interrupt this a lot because I think this design is kind of interesting. Ever since Bard has been happening, I've been like, are they ever going to do more boons? They've done a new boon. They've introduced a new fucking buff to the deck that just happens without you having to do anything except plant them. And I'm quite excited about this. I like boons. I like traps. More stuff that gets stacked into your deck or your opponent's deck to me is very fun because it fucks with your draw. Anything that fucks with draw, I'll be a fan. Let's see. All right, let's keep going with this. Yep, pretty much. This is summon a random follower. Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll warm the kettle.
It's a hammer snout. Dang hammer snouts.
Hello, Yumi.
I'm ignoring you, so you know I'm mad you left.
Bless my socks. Aren't you just a sight?
My sock? Did she say my socks? My sucks? What? It's going to get a whole lot of that through high attack mana discounting. I feel like the mana discounting is going to be the bulk of it, at least personally. Could be wrong.
I'll just keep the water boiling then.
Look at that lack of hitting lurk and also a perfect pokestick. That happens in games. You can't lie to me, Riot. Okay, Yumi and Nora, fantastic. There's a thingy.
Portals everywhere.
Portals!
Well, aren't you the cutest
Junk construct. I need to learn the names of the new shit. Definitely going to have a brain fart about those several times in a row. Go! Go, Owlcat! Oh god, there's gonna be so much Bandle running around though. I don't even know how if it's gonna be like super good, but at the same time, even if it isn't super good, people are gonna be trying this shit out so hard. she's kind of cute. She's not my aesthetic, but she's very cute.
I'm quite ready for a new adventure.
Also, she's an 8-9 on the board, and I am afraid of that. What happened to the... I'm not gonna ask what happened to the Rek'Sai. I'm assuming it just went back into deck because these are not real games. Meduli. Oh, Meduli. I wonder if there will ever be... I don't think it would happen, but I wonder if there will ever be a card that increases the boons in your deck the way Karina activates traps. I think that would probably be too much, depending, because Meduli already fills that slot, and there's other things like Ava Achiever. So I don't know if they would bother with another 6+ cost card to do that. It would be very funny, though. I think it would probably overload things like Nora, because you're going to run out of fucking board space, if nothing else. But what if I want 50 boons and 50 chimes and 50 whatever the calls. Whatever the calls. It's 7 Windfarer hatchling. Fantastic. Beautiful! I am amazed that it high-rolled Mechanized Mimic, or not.
Journey's End is just
Or not
another
surprised, it is their promo video. That is a little terrifying. I'm gonna look at these probably on Instagram because it's easier to see them there. So that's Nora. I'm quite excited for Nora. I think she's going to be probably my favorite thing to play around with RNG-wise. I don't know if she's actually going to be the thing that I play the most from the next expansion. What about a PNZ card that turns opponent boons into shrooms or flash bombs? Oh, fucking swaps boons and traps? That, I think, would be too out of hand, because think about how easily it is to duplicate with Meduli, but how difficult it is to double traps. Teemo has to hit Nexus Strike to trigger a normal doubling of just puff caps. If you swapped boons and you had like fucking 100+ on your deck at the time of swapping, it would just insta kill them on draw. Or if you had some way to force them to draw or pop with a Karina, you'd kill them. You'd kill everything on their board and also them instantly. I don't know if that would be what they're going for, but instinctively I do love it. I don't think they'll do it, but I love that idea. Mostly because I love planting a ridiculous number of puff cats anyway. So what's a few more? Just a few more. Top 8 cards, not all of them. Top 8, yeah, that's probably much safer. Top 8 makes more sense. Don't understand Jax, please explain.
Go all at once.
So I think I'll just bring up the individual things. Improvise 1 or 2 random options from the depleting pool of equipment equipped to this ally. If the ally wasn't played from hand, and equips a random equipment instead. Okay, so you're choosing from a depleting pool, which is a fancy way of assuming you have like a rack of weapons and you take one. You take a weapon. Okay.
Fish up something to eat after this battle.
Okay.
Only.
So quick attack and the other keyword. What a clear camera, right? It is very sharp. You can see, you guys will be able to see when I have fucking zits and when I'm tired or my hair has been unwashed for a day or two. It's gonna be great. You guys can criticize me even more. It's fantastic. But we're gonna continue with the Jax.
There be contenders out here.
Everyone be on zit alert. That is, take that fucking Saga Seeker. Equip an ally. Oh, burst equip. Oh, fancy. I like it. Okay, all right. So it's another thingy that gets a thingy. Yep. It's another thingy that gets a thingy. How could they introduce thingies that do things? There's a Fiora. I on an impulse want to murder the Fiora, obviously. There goes the Jax. Listen to how fucking movie dramatic this music is. Like the Nora one was chill, this one's going in.
1,000 years of battle and I'm just warming up.
Okay, that's a cool level up though. Light of Acathia, attack, give me +1/+1 for every equipped ally. Okay, okay. What's saying you're pretty is something to be preferable to criticism? You just do whatever you like. I definitely occasionally deserve a lot of criticism. So whatever the chat desires, epic music for a nerd card game. Excuse you, it isn't a nerd card game. It is the nerdiest card game. That's a lie. Magic's the nerdiest card game. They have any Runeterra player beat by a landslide. We can't argue nerd with the Magic community, unfortunately. Bit busy the past bit. The chance we can do the 1v1 today. Toxic. The chances we can do your 1v1 today are 100%. I can do it today. You wanted meme. Oh, I forget if it was best of singles or trios, but I can do a check. I can do a thing where I check what you asked me for, and you wrote down that you requested me for a meme 3 singles. Let's go! Yu-Gi-Oh is the nerdiest? I don't know. Magic's been around. Well, no, Yu-Gi-Oh has also been around for a fucking long ass time. Did Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh come first, actually? You're pretty, Elson. You're Elson. I am Elson. Sometimes I'm also pretty. But you know, thank you, chat. Wonderful. 3 single games. That way you can beat me 3 times. Fantastic. So I did want to go through some of the individual cards just before we do head over to any sort of 1v1, because there's I want to poke at some of the other stuff a little bit more closely. So Jax, as an origin, Runeterra champ, you may put any weapon master cards during your deck into your deck during deck building. So you used to have a standalone thingy, auto equip Light of Acacia, equipped ally with strike for 15 plus damage. So a little bit like the Rumble level up. Magic is definitely king of nerd, though. We can't match their overpowered stuff. You're busy praising everyone. Just why? I mean, I agree that you are all beautiful. Let's just fundamentally go with everyone's beautiful. Anyway, that was not an impression of you, that, by the way. That was entirely 100% me. Man, I'm having so much fun now that I can be a little more expressive in front of the camera. This is gonna be fucking great. You're gonna see so many horrible facial expressions in fucking HD. Are you excited? I'm excited. See how close I can get? See how much skin definition I've got over here? Okay. So Jax does things. The Light of Acacia is just that. It's just Light of Acacia has overwhelm. So if he levels, he gets overwhelmed from the weapon that he has equipped. And leveled auto equip Light of Acacia attack, giving +1/+1 for every equipped ally. So he's a little small, and then he gets bigger, assuming your board has weapons on the field. Which I think makes sense for his archetype. Seems maybe a little bit more limiting, but that's okay. Just pasta. Maybe I'll watch you get to know everyone. You're just super underrated. Thank you. You are the chat. People in my chat have personality, which I very much appreciate. Keep the personality going. Keep it flowing. Ask him to walk behind me. Glass. Stand. Walk? I don't know. Stand and walk. Boosted Animal! Hello! Don't know what breed I started. Oh, God. He just threw himself on the ground. This is wonderful. Eve Nar, weren't you gonna give me... Oh, I forget what else you were gonna give me. You were gonna give me something else, Mimi. Was it like dragons or something, or was that something else? I remember somebody mentioning dragons. D&D Bandle Gunners, that was the other thing. I don't remember what the third one was. You're claiming the role of Stream Cat and going to go to sleep on the keyboard? Yes, you are welcome to do this. My keyboard is rainbows, as is everything else in the house. Why the fuck Glass yote himself? I don't know, but he did. Jax Counter-Strike Burst. Give Jax Berry and forge him. Shuffle a Jax into your deck. I'm assuming the forge... Oh, the forge is a new keyword, right? We can turn this audio back on, by the way. It's getting a little quiet without it. The forge is the new effect. Sharesies Burst. Give an equipped ally the stats and keywords of its attached to this round, and equip the attachment to another ally. That's kind of fun. I think I like that swapping, because if you have a really big buff unit, you can just put the big buff onto another unit. That seems very funny. I like that a lot. I like this. This is orange stuff. It looks like it might be orange stuff. Bird Speech Barrier would be OP with Shen though. Burst speed barrier. I mean, they still have. There's already some burst speed barrier. Hopefully, not buggy this time. Please don't make it buggy again. Entrancing lure. This is the challenger thing that they used in the trailer. Challenger, if it's equipped, draw 1. Oh, draw if it's equipped. Oh, it's just a burst draw. 2 mana burst draw in Ionia Noxus. Interesting. They gave Noxus a burst draw. That seems sure. Okay, let's go. All right. More Legends of Runeterra stuff. Sky, hello. How many streams ago? Oh, I think it was last or before. I don't remember though. You would have to hunt in the VOD a little bit. Parts made whole. Discard to draw 2. If you discarded an equipment, summon an Acathian Mirage. Blades of the Fallen. Give an ally last breath. Summon an Acathian Mirage with my equipment. Okay, he's grabbing a nerf bullet. I read the forge mechanic. I need to go find that again. I remembered reading it, so I think I vaguely know what it does, but I should also just go find it, actually. Let me just go find it. Double region spells. Yeah, I didn't really notice this before, but a lot of these are double region, which is kind of interesting. Acathian Mirage, so there's the 3-2. I have been shot again! Counter-strike when looking at prismatic barrier. I'm you, but better. I'm you, but new and improved with a haircut and I don't know. What would make the prismatic barrier jealous? Maybe Counter-Strike fucking stole prismatic barriers, man. Patolvin Castaway attune, improvise is the weapon hunty shelf thingy that I was talking about. I'm gonna call it the weapon shelf forever now. Just weapon shelf. Also Sky, did you find the thing? You found me the thing, thank you. I don't want that. Nope. Forge, grant an ally +1/+1. If the ally is equipped, grant it to their item instead. Oh, okay. So it's choosing what's buffing there. Is this okay? Okay. Okay, I've been shot so many times. Thank you. Haha. Wandering Shepherd, pick an ally improvises. If you don't, I improvise. So you get a weapon shelf effect. Catch. We have an ally +1 sweater. Equip it with an equipment in hand that costs 2 or less. So this is the burst equipment that I was that they also showed off. Equipped with equipment in hand that costs 2 or less. I feel like I don't know the equipment's well enough. I don't know what the equipment's well enough. So that I'm gonna have to. We're gonna fucking learn real quick what that does, how good that is, because I just anything 1 mana burst in combat just feels like it has the potential to go off the rails a wee bit. The fix them 5. Oh yeah, these are all 2. What's more than 2? Actually, so those are all 1. These are all seen in the trailer also. So all Runeterra cards, various stats, various effects. Don't think we need to go through them all individually. It's fucking equipment. It does stuff. It does stuff and things. There's the Nora. I left off here. I think I showed this on stream, or at least I remember just talking about this. So this was before Nora was announced, and then Nora's here, and I think all of this was kind of clarified. This is the definition of this clarification on the champ spells. These are the things I actually haven't read too closely. Realm's Caretaker, each round the first time one of your traps or boons activated gives your allies +1/+1 impact. Oh, so it's it reminds me of like it's weird, Tristana Trumpetecker, like some weird Tristana Trumpetecker. Okay, I have been shot again. Only once in round, but pretty hype. Oh, the Caretaker? I think it'll be. I actually didn't see this before. It is 6, so you're paying the same premium as Karina, Ava, Achiever, but duly for a trap or boon effect happens on the field while it sits there. So 4/4, but for 6, it's an okay give. It's not a grant, which I think is fair enough. Also, Dumape, thank you. Hello, welcome to the chat, by the way. Also, Tatsiki, hello. If I haven't been greeting you as you've come in, apologies. I do welcome you emotionally, and I also welcome you now verbally and expressively. Hello. Living Library is elusive. When I'm summoned, if one of your traps or boon is activated this round, draw 1. Ooh, so it's a 5 mana draw, also gives you a big elusive boy. Which seems good at 5, maybe a little less, so it's a little bulky and there might be faster ways to get draw. But seems like it generally, well, no, an elusive is actually a pretty good stat to just natively have. So this might be more useful than my initial thing, because it's draw and it's elusive, and it's a 4, so at least it blocks something coming in from elusive. You should feel that way. You absolutely should, yes. Eclectic Collection. For each ally, plant a mysterious portal and 3 chimes in the top cards of your deck, and plant a flash bomb trap and 3 poison puff cats on random cards in the enemy deck. Yo, there is something that plants both traps and boons. Oh, you can go for both traps and boons with the Eclectic Collection. That is 7 mana. It is 7 mana, but I love it. This is going to be probably not very as useful, but I fucking adore that. I adore that. I didn't see this before. I fucking adore it. Since it can get bigger, positive vibes. The trap has sprung, where I make you feel like you're a person. Anyway, this feels great. It feels fun. I don't know how fun it will be in the meta. Side Cookie. Speaking to your question, what's the thoughts on the upcoming meta? What champ do you think will annoy us to the point where Dodge of the games will face him and be stuck bronze forever? Is not stuck bronze forever. I mean, that's just that's a pipe dream, not getting stuck bronze forever. I say as I am apparently stuck plat forever. The card broken, finally break the meta with it. Collection and parallel convergence. Remind me. I always forget which one that is. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I see. Still not feeling like a person? Damn it. Broken, no. Fun if it goes off, it can feel broken in the right situation. Yep. That's my evaluation of a lot of the Nora stuff of, I'll probably have a fucking blast. Is it RNG? Yes. Will it fuck me over occasionally? Yes. Will it be Eve all over again? Who knows? My bet on who will be broken, though, I think is yet to be determined. If they release Ornn, and Ornn is a banger, I would honestly want Ornn to be broken. I feel like Ornn has so much hype, he kind of deserves it. He kind of deserves to be OP piece of shit. So I want it to be Ornn if he's renounced. I don't want it to necessarily, I don't think it's gonna be Kayn for sure. Unfortunately, though Kayn does look cool, and I do like his heal effect. There's genuinely so many cards that are getting released that I think I'm going to have genuine fun with. That I'm quite excited. But not a card but LOR is being complicated for me. It's stupid to play card games. I fucking believe in you. You see me play card games. I'm objectively a dumb hoe half the time, and I'm still here having fun. Everyone can play card games. Doesn't matter how technical it is. Besides, the cards look great. There's some hot boys coming. There's some cool weapon people coming. I want to say Ornn is a hot boy, but I feel like that's perhaps being disingenuous to Ornn. He is gonna be Cancer. Just wait. First, you're making is Jax Tristana. Don't care for Ornn. Jax Tristana. Equip with impact. Ooh. I mean, anything with impact, as people have experienced, but I've been telling you that me in the chat can be pretty fucking strong. He's in Lee, he's just canon. Freljord deserves an LP champion. Lissandra doesn't count, she is a Thrall bot. Lissandra doesn't go anywhere else except Thralls, which it kind of does suck for Lissandra. Yeah, speaking of, she's basically kind of in the same place as Aurelia, of like, you don't put her anywhere else other than this thing that was made like 2 seasons ago and is still there. But she also doesn't, she doesn't move around. Give fucking Lissandra and Aurelia some space to breathe. Which check you should first? Anar, Eve, and D&D Vandals, or Ken and Aurelia? Oh, yeah, that's the chat. Yeah, good one. Orna's McDonald's, since Anivia is KFC, but what about Volibear? Orna's McDonald's? Oh, who? Volibear? How about a Shake Shack? That's not a super big national. It's not as big of a national chain though as McDonald's and KFC. Maybe he can be the TGI Fridays. We're seeing himself. Yes, it'd be okay unless LOR makes Wriggles lantern. Then you cry. No pink region. No Ionia. Really, streams kind of suck. The push-up day. Don't remind me of the push-up day. ISO Listek isn't Thrallbot. It's Sag. The Sag that it's not a Thrallbot? I think it was just Sag that it's Lysandra. Just sad about being a Lysandra. Also, Toxic. I'll put my thing in the chat. This should be the thingy. If it's not the thingy, can't type anymore, which is sometimes true. This is sometimes true. I haven't been typing at work, and I don't know why. I feel like I'm losing my touch typing abilities. I need to fucking sit down and write like 1,000 words just to get back into the practice of it. Volibear is Klondike ice cream, no question. Klondike. What did you do? What would you do for a Klondike? What would you do for for a Volibear? So fun facts actually, as we're waiting for 1v1 here, I actually saw a license plate that said like Volbear with like missing the I, but it looked like it was trying to communicate Volibear. Maybe it's a reference to something else, but I couldn't think of anything, and I was just like, is someone like a super Volibear fan or what? What's going on here? Maybe it is something else, but I wasn't sure at the time, and I'm still not sure. I'm gonna delete the Nard deck while I'm staring at it, by the way. This didn't do anything for me, so we're gonna take it out of the running. Yeeted all our points blindly and made that poor woman sweat to death. I didn't sweat to death. I did sweat a little bit though. I did sweat a bit. Toxic, I've received your friend request. Challenge me! There's a collective murder attempt. Lost a sudden, please get your eyes see it from you as an indication of an eye issue. Oh, I don't think it's an eye problem. I think it's assuming you're a genuine, I think it's literally just I have not been practicing typing enough, because when I was younger in high school through college, I was typing like sometimes thousands of words every day, and then I am not doing that as much anymore because I don't need to do that anymore, you know. One more reveal left. Yeah, they were still waiting for it because they usually have releases up until like the day or two before the the expansion actually starts. I was about to say the games actually start, but I guess I'm thinking more about seasonals. The game's about to start, guys, if you're in seasonals. Let's see, her D&D wants love. D&D does want love. All versions of D&D deserve love. I'm gonna do my meat pound deck because it's bad. And I love it. About to go 0-3. I'm about to go 0-3. Toxic! Don't steal my fucking 0-3 from me. Really good touch typing and suddenly just lost the eyes had an issue, so I drop a warning, that's all. Oh, thank you for the warning. I do appreciate it. Thank you for worrying about me. I think I'm okay. I do have other fucky wucky things with my body that I'm like, are you supposed to be doing that, meat sack? And then it goes away and I'm like, please stay away, meat sack, thank you. Denuncio pass and it's a good occasion. I remember Virtual or Pigeon. Not a pigeon! I actually really like pigeons. Don't murder a pigeon. They're beautiful sky rats. They're beautiful, beautiful sky rats who deserve, I was gonna say love, but they don't really deserve love most of the time. They deserve, a comfy seat somewhere and to be left alone. Also, Cherry, hello! What's going on? What's happening? Don't look out for each other. Society and community collapse. True. They deserve leftover McDonald's fries. Collapses even? Yes. I'm currently in a place where, yeah, relationships are becoming, with other people are just becoming, like, you know, fucking important. Care about people! Unless they're being a dick, in which case fucking drop kick them into the fucking ocean. Be nice to people unless they're an asshole. And then I give you free reign to murder whoever you like. Shroom Ghost has been requested. 1 second. Beautiful Skyrats, I have a way with words. I do have a way with words. Thank you. 1 second as I go retrieve the ghost of things. Now you can see how many of the shroom spots have folded and or gone away. Apologies! I'm gonna cast a 4/7. Here we go. They have a fizz. Oh no! Oh no. HD Shroom Ghost it is. My shroom spots are really not doing so hot. This one is not doing so hot in particular. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll fucking deal with it. Telescope is still broken. Can you dropkick someone into the ocean for you? Absolutely. I will find whoever this person is, very politely coax them into my vehicle, and then drop them, just kick them real hard when I get near any body of water. That's what I will do. This is your chance. Go hard. How can I see through these small holes? It's a magic. I'm made of magic. I just am magical. I like that, I think. I do like that. Look at my Bardus go. 4/7 Bard. Yeah, it is a bit unfortunate in terms of it hitting face. For me, not so much. It is not hitting my face. Thank God. Yes. Okay. Not my asthmas. Not my teeny tiny asthmas. Have their address, live at a job you recently lost. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I'll go to war for you. Ooh, okay. Fizz. I should be emoting back. I don't have good emotes equipped. I don't have my top tier emotes equipped to this. Ah, trash. I am trash. Apologies for the trash you're seeing. People, the real mushroom doesn't exist. The real mushroom, I'm here. I am a real live mushroom. What you want, people? Taped out, came back. When did she die and turn into a ghost? When someone merely made a channel point redeemed for 1,000 shrooms is what happened. That you can cause me to die and come back as a ghost very easily. Hi Tristana! How are you? How's it going? Oh lord, it's big. Oh, it's so big. I do have things though. I do very conveniently also have things. I'm gonna do the things in a second, I think. I'm gonna go with the things. Yes, we're gonna go with things. Yay, things! We're just gonna hope Toxic isn't suspicious here. Killed the has no fixed protection. Yeah, protection. Yeah. Sorry for the friend. Yeah, I do apologize for that. That felt mean. It felt unnecessarily mean a little bit. Okay. Dr. Wario, 1 sec. Thank you for the deck redeem. You've never seen Tristana level? I've been able to level Tristana a couple of times on stream. She's kind of great when it works. Oh yeah, the Bard emote. I actually have that and I just am not using it, which is terrible. I wanted to use this with something else. Ooh, I can use it with the Katarina though, just for fucking shits and giggles, I think. Is it time for some shits and giggles? I think it's time for some fucking shits and giggles. Called doing this. Called I have units and I have an attack. 20 to 5 in the morning, time for bed. Good night, kitten! Thank you for coming by. Thank you for being our resident cat. I appreciate that. As you stroll up from the keyboard and walk off from having a good pleasant nap to interfere with all of my productivity, I wish you well! Let's do that pass here. Come on, Bard. Give me a buff, Bardus. Thank you for the buff and the level, Bardus. Yes! Go, Bard! Yeah! I'm never gonna care how much they nerf him. Even if they ever nerf him again, or they change him again, I'm always gonna be a fucking Bard enjoyer. A Bard adorer, if that's a word. I don't know if that's really the word I was looking for, but I'm gonna go with that. It is definitely a word, and I chose it. Let's go with the swingity-doo. Let's go with a swingity-doo. I have a 9-10 bard for some reason. We would like to also cast a 7-6 Katarina, I'm pretty sure. That seems doable. It seems indeed kind of fun. Go Katarina. I don't have any of the meat pounds that are like half the point of this deck. So we are missing that, unfortunately. There's supposed to be meat pounds that pop into the Esma's support, which is just a very like funny effect if you can do it. But we don't have that, of course. So we are currently stuck where we're at with just the Esmus fucking crushing it over here. I will summon my cat. Here's my cat. How do you feel about the cat? She's great. She's wonderful. Let's also put down the bird. I like a nice bird. Let's go with the thingamajoogers, I think. Let's just kill an impact. I can tank a Tristana. And go from there. 7 satiety strikes and come back to the hand. I don't believe so. I think it's like recalling a buffed unit, just in general, of it will no longer be as large as it was before. Unfortunately. Because it's not a grant. It's not the... Well, even grants, if you put them back in hand, aren't quite as useful. Yeah, you're back to a 4-3. Which is not the end of the universe, but a little sad. I'm gonna move the Shroom Go so that I can breathe a little bit better. Letting the Homecoming go. Opponent has a deny in hand guaranteed. Oh, the pink region, yeah. Speaking of the pink region, there is that. There is no D&D into that, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna just cast the blocker for 12. We're taking 12. We almost are taking 12. We're almost taking 12 impact damage. Only not really. Only not really. That was a fantastic top deck. And in fact, the top deck I needed. Okay. All right. Go. Go Cosmic Binding. Go Binding. Go. I'm sorry. Toxic? Apologies. So much impact? Very much impact. Very impactful it is. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm hanging in there. I'm currently holding it together. Oh, I'm currently holding it together. There's a Thorn of the Rose. I think I'm just gonna swing. And then we're going to probably see what happens. If there's a stun, that's unfortunate. That's a pokey stick and a recall, and we have achieved a victory with the me pound. Me pound. Cosmic nope. Cosmic nope. The real mushrooms don't exist. You can always bring back the mushroom. That is an option. The mushroom is indeed at your beck and call, as requested. All right, game 1 down. I should bring Justice Riders next, I think, to balance out what I just did. Yeah, we'll just bring the Justice forever. It's terrible. I know it's terrible. It never really works that super well. So we'll just do that. I can't change my loadout when I'm in it. That's okay. That makes sense, actually. I have confirmed what's in there! Should have played the Recall of the Twins instead of playing the Gunners for more impact. Yeah, if you would cast Twins, I would have just had fewer options, because I had the Binding and I had the Guile, so you would have had to zap a lot of resources out of me. 1 sec, reconnecting. Do not worry about the reconnect. Take your time. The client will also take its time, probably, as usual. Play a deck of Teemo and Caitlyn. This is actually not Teemo and Caitlyn. Are you asking me to play a deck with Teemo and Caitlyn? Because I can, though I've already chosen. Though we're also still waiting for Ninja Noah / Toxic to come back here. Here we go. We did it. This is just Caitlyn. This is just Caitlyn and Justice Riders. I tried real fucking hard. I'm doing okay with this so far versus other people. Sometimes it goes off. Most of the time, it does very much not go off. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient. We're gonna chill. We're gonna have good units. that I can duplicate and get up to some shenanigans. And then I can also push a draw. Fantastic! There's a Caitlyn. Oh my god, I have curve too? What is this nonsense? What's this fucking bullshit here? Let's go in here. Can I share the deck? Yes. Remind me if I forget, because I may do that. But yes, I can. Sting Officer is unfortunately dead. But is also very bae. Very great aesthetic. Love the tattoos. Keep it up, buddy. Unfortunately, you died. Let's just go with our fucking piece of shenanigans. Because you know what this shenanigans does? You know what this shenanigans does? This shenanigans means I might be able to actually kill husks faster. Because they will all be one. Except for Evelyn. It's all of them are gonna go on Evelyn for no reason other than it's my bad luck. Bae died. Bae ate shit, unfortunately. There is no camera chat command. What are you looking for? Oh, you're looking for chat commands. I don't have any of those set up at the moment, unfortunately. The pass was sexy. I'm glad you fucking think so. Also, Dr. Wari, I'm copying your deck request before I fucking forget it. And it disappears in the chat. Alright. First request today, other than Toxics 1v1. There's a Ner. Or Snur. You know what I don't like? There's a Ner. I don't enjoy the gnarring right now. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, why? Dropping a Tavern Keeper. That's the most expensive thing in your hand? Okay. I think that's manageable. At least, I hope it's manageable. I'm going to do a Frost Bootle. Fuck you and your stuff. I think. Sure, let's do that. Let's go with this. Yeah, that's hopefully not gonna strike anything anytime soon. In Evelyn Freljord, probably things like Trill Chant, unless things like buff a unit. Yeah, fewer things that actually buff a unit. Okay, we can start forcing. We can start forcing. We can start forcing a little bit more draw. Here. Okay, deck is cheap. Oh, I mean, my deck is not the most expensive, though we do have... The Justice Rider is an epic card. Video, Dual Drive, interested in playing the deck, if not, don't play it, because a lot of people hate it. I mean, I don't personally care. If you want me to, like, worry about that, I can, but I also don't mind just fucking going for it. Like, that's totally fine with me. Third regen? Oh, yeah, the regen sucks. Regen can suck a lot. What do we discard? Domination. Oh, we got Domination. We discarded... We got Mystic Shot. We discarded Domination. Sorry, my brain had to go through like fucking 50 different loops somehow for some reason to understand what was happening. Yeah, so Justice Rider 1 dies. Hit a husk, please. Please hit a husk. No husks. Dang it. How many do we have? Like 4. Yeah, we got 4. It's not a very good number though, to be fair. Cheap as in low cost. Oh, low cost. Oh yeah, no, that's true. I'm kind of in a weird place of I don't have anything except Justice Riders. But that alone is pretty terrible. Pretty fucking terrible.
Just kill me.
Go away.
Can I just do that? I think I can just do that. That has regen, doesn't matter. That just is a 1/1. Dealing 2. Oh, I'm really tempted to use this. I'm actually super fucking tempted to use that. I'm gonna use it. We have a Justice Rider to cast. It is a 4/6. Look at that fucking stat buff. Look at that fucking stat buff. It's a pretty great stat buff. That's a lot of resources for thingamajiggy. Oh, but it pops the Evelyn. Do I care about them popping the Evelyn? I kind of care about the Evelyn a little bit. Yeah, I'll argue with spells for a second. Regen actually counters the deck. Yeah, on the champs it certainly does, which is quite annoying. How many P&Z things must I use here? How many P and Z things must I use? I'll use an insider knowledge if I have to. Just for the funsies. For the funsies, I'll use an insider knowledge. We don't have to use an insider knowledge. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Nar, for your time and for your services. I'm gonna pass the turn here. Becker Plaything, you should detest. You're fine. Yeah, you're totally fine. Wanna see play your deck once at least? This fight over the husk? I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, it's the most practical fight you've ever seen. No? Arguing over a single husk? It's the best thing! Look, I have 2 Justice Riders! They're gonna do so little! Yes! Gaming! Fucking gaming! Look, there's 2. There's a whole 8 flash bombs. I can plant some more. I can trigger a lot of draw. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna feel great. I actually can't block that too well. Do I give a shit about that? It does transform. It does take another Justice Rider. I can just shit out more. If that's the only attack happening, that's okay. That's totally fine. I'm gonna do this. There's a 3 sisters. We popped 2 of them. We did hit a draw card. We're hitting 1. We hit an Evelyn. I need 10. Can I get 10? Can I get 10 flash bombs? If I pop it Insider Knowledge, we might actually be able to get some more resources here. Plant Bomb Gang turn up. That's a 9-9. Ooh, no, not anymore. Not anymore. We can't do nothing. Okay. I am going to plant, which I know is suboptimal. I was going to pop the traps with all of that on the field, but I don't think I can do that anymore. There's no counter for this. There's just removal for something else, I imagine. Is it a troll chant just to protect? So we're just planting 5, so we'll go up to 14 total, which is a lot of pings. It just may not be enough pings. It may distinctly not be enough pings happening right now. Summon the 3rd rider. Yeah, we need to make a copy of one. Oh, it did. Oh, but you took the Karina now. That's much better, actually. Taking Karina is much better. There's 2. Caitlyn is leveled. I want to get this out, actually. You're 4. I can do a Karina into a Justice Rider and then hold the Caitlyn, which is very funny. 14 flash bombs. Because I could activate, see what I get, cast Caitlyn, and go from there. But I kind of like Karina. I kind of like Karina, 2nd Justice Rider, or 3rd Justice Rider, and then Insider Knowledge at some point amongst all of this, I think. We are gonna just be eating a whole lot of bombs. Hold the Karina to wipe the board. I could Insider Knowledge first. That might be the best. Well, it might be an option at least. Yeah, because we're still gonna trigger this is a 3 mana get the Caitlyn to do something, as opposed to a 6 mana 5/5 get the Caitlyn to do something, and who knows what else we'll be able to do. We top decked both of our other draw cards here, which is kind of amazing. I can just keep shitting out draw now. So you're 5. Let's get an Aloof Travelers out and going, I think. Let's do that. But Veteran Investigator coming down. 4 bombs. Killing the fucking 9/9. Let's do it. Bane, hello. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? What's up? How was your stream? Bane's peeps are here. Fantastic! The Bane Apocalypse. All hail the fucking Bane Apocalypse. I'm here for it. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all right. Hello. 19 of 5. Can I go with a 19 of 5? That is very fancy. That is a lot of Nexus damage. I'm tempted to just keep forcing the draw, though. I think that would be kind of hilarious. There's 3. So we've gotten that chunked as well. I can force more Insider Knowledges so that we keep cycling the bombs a little bit. Oh, I could Frostbite and Evelyn because I don't want that to happen. It was good. The Church of the Horny. How do I join said church? Because I agree. Horny is a great place to be. Traps are a paid actor. Welcome, new people. Was good. That's good to hear. Get some rest. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. We're sending people my way as well. Thank you for coming by and also sending people in my general direction. Unfortunately, yes. I think unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes, but I can also swing. I think I can also go for an attack. Maybe not with these. Can I go with the 5-5? That is the less vulnerable. I should probably just pass the fucking turn. OTK with Kate? Almost there. We're almost at this strike being able to... would have been able to... Yeah, she would have been able to do a little bit of damage, but she wouldn't have killed everything on the board. The game is rigged! I'm sorry, Toxic! Thank you for dealing with my bullshit. I drew another fucking Justice Rider. We're going to trigger Insider Knowledge because yes, and then we're going to not have a Frostbite anymore, which does suck a little bit. It does do a little bit of a suck. Let's do that. This here. We are not dying, I think, in any shape or form. I have another Karina. We have another Justice Rider. We're just gonna go with this, I think. Hopefully get rid of all of the other shenanigans. Rider before knowledge. True. I was waiting for combat, but... I wanted to do it in combat, but yeah, you're probably right about that. I can still... Oh, I need to take fucking Aftershock out. It was much better before. It was much better before. It is no longer very good. 6 left. Let's just do another Justice Rider and go. There's the new one! Now there's 3! I could have 4 next turn. I could have 4 Justice Riders and then die to an obnoxiously large succubus. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, nope, we're gonna have to copy if I feel like just fadoodling about. I am currently, honestly, just fadoodling about. This is a great lot of fadoodling and not a lot of winning games. Rider before knowledge sounds like a t-shirt quote. Ride before knowledge. Don't get an education, just ride. Doesn't matter who, doesn't matter where, just ride. Just go forth and do things that involve riding. That is an entreat. Oh, please draw more. Oh yeah, draw more. Haha, look at that nice draw. Oh shit, it's fucking no! Toxic! McCaitlin! Not McCaitlin! That was McCaitlin! Nars still got that pokey stick, by the way. Nars pokey stick still kicking, still living, still hanging on. Biker gang life better than more than over the college life. Draw more, oh no. I wish it was more of an oh no, to be honest, because it hit that fucking tough ass husk now, because of course it fucking did. Oh no! Thank you for killing a Saltier! Yay, Saltier down! I don't have any more draw. And there's another they who endure. Oh wait, that's tough now. I was able to deal with the first one. I don't really think I can deal with the second one very tragically. Very tragically, I think I may be in a bit of a pickle. A bit of a pickle with that one. Last Caress can go suck it. It can go suck it. It can indeed just go suck it in general. Fuck it. We're gonna cast this too because I have nothing else to do, and it will plant and it will deal a little bit of Nexus damage because, by the way, I haven't done any Nexus damage this far. I have done exactly 0. Oh, and this pokey stick. Oh, sure, draw is fine, I guess. I even said before, a second earlier, that the pokey stick was there, but I just kind of ignored it. That's 11 flash bombs. I have kind of used up all of my resources though in terms of getting the draw to occur, so we're just behind. This deck doesn't work a lot of the time, but when it does, it's the dream. When it does, it's basically time bombs except sexier time bombs. It's an elusive husk. Can I at least kill an elusive husk? Already have 2 Nars in hand. Oh good lord. Oh good lord. Oh, it keeps hitting the tough! It keeps hitting the tough! They who endure, no! No, don't do it! No, don't do it! Oh, why you gotta do it? Why you gotta do it? So Nar is small at the moment. I'm just gonna block what I can here. Just gonna block what I can. So I'm gonna pretend that I didn't see you hovering a card. That definitely didn't happen. I'm definitely unafraid of anything going wrong here. Nothing to worry about, nothing to see here. That's fine. Yes, I don't have any duplication, so we are still stuck. We are still mega super duper stuck. Maybe I can kill a Gnar. But then there's 2 more Gnars. I have the insider knowledge, get it? Haha. That there are some more Gnars coming. And then I will be sad, which is okay. It's okay to be sad about all of this happening. Yay! I'm gonna kill your first Gnar. I'm gonna kill the first Gnar. And then you are free to cast as many Gnars as you like with the wallop. Oh yeah, now I have to also worry about like a wallop or 2 being around. Because obviously that's the biggest problem that I'm currently facing. It's just, there's so many fucking goddamn Gnars. Also it's an elusive Gnar. Look at that elusive Gnar. Oh no, it's a Gnar. Okay, how many is that? 15. In any other circumstance, I'd be like, that's a banger number. I can't do anything with that though, so that's great. There's a Silter. How is the Silter? How is your Silter feeling? How does he feel? I feel great. I need like 5 insider knowledges and also a vengeance. And then I think we might have something. I think if we do all of that, we might actually have something. There's a 10-10 elusive Elise. I see no problems with this at all. There are, I think, in fact, entirely 0 problems. I'm gonna hold the spell. On the off chance, I stack flash bombs on a unit, which is as a pipe dream, but that's okay. Most of my gameplay is a bit of a dream, I would say. Look at those 4 that all hit Elise. Thank you. All right. Never seen Last Caress cast that much. Fuck it, we're just gonna go because I'm going to die soon. So let's just go out with a bang, quite literally. I want the strongest bang that there is. All right? I want the biggest bang that I can muster, which is not very big, considering that is a 14-12 with tough. Karina into Caitlyn. That was my plan, yes. That is currently what I am attempting to do here. So Gnar may be alive. That's okay. To be fair, it is 11. To be fair, that was 11. This is gonna deal 15 damage. Which, hilariously enough, if Aftershock still did goddamn Nexus damage, I might actually have been able to do something here. Oh my god. If only Aftershock still hit face. The Bang Bus subscription? No? I'm really confused by the fact the Bang Bus is a thing. Freezer, I'm assuming it's gonna be the Freezer the stun. Cause yeah, if there's 2 Gnars in hand, there's still gonna be a wallop. So I lose that argument pretty strongly, I imagine. It has to be stunned, right? Unless,
Only the guilty dither.
yeah, I would stun or freeze. Yeah, that's fine. Either way, you get to kill it. So bye, Caitlyn. I can get rid of nothing, so I'm gonna get rid of Salter on my way out. Beautiful. Beautiful. 13 bombs. They'll concentrate the rest somewhere else. It'll be fine, I promise. Only a 14-10 coming in. Can I top deck brilliantly? Can I come up with a brilliant ass top deck? I can come up with a Caitlyn, which is unfortunately not exactly what I was looking for. Oh, look at those 3 bombs and nothing to show for it. All right, that's my doom. It is unfortunately my doom. Yeah, this all has 5 HP. -6. Let's go. So close. Closer than I expected, to be honest. Oh my god, all of the fucking caresses. Every single caress in the game. So close, almost stood up from your chair. That's how you know it's for fucking gaming for sure. To get you to move towards your screen? At your screen? Wow. Even around your screen. Impressive. Easy. Oh no, I gotta make it harder. Gotta make it harder for you. Tier 1 confirmed. Absolutely. Bring that shit to seasonals. That's what we need to see. What is the last thing that I should bring? What's sufficiently weird? Oh, I can always bring this. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna bring our favorite brood. We're gonna be brooding and handsome and maybe slightly toxic. As all good mate good is an interesting description. As all male leads are a lot of the time. That's all I wish to be. Brooding, attractive, not questioned on any toxicity. Don't question me, damn it. Viego Zoe Soul! How's it going? Meduli printer? Oh, you know what? Meduli printer would have been better. I should have just taken Meduli printer. What the fuck am I doing? I don't know. I don't have answers for you, but I have the perfect opening hand. Almost. I have almost the perfect opening hand. We're getting there. I can just live to 8. If I can just live to fucking 8 mana, we'll be golden. I probably will not live to 8 mana, but who needs... We can believe in the dream is what we can fucking do. If I could find perfectionists, that would also be wonderful. Also, so I can get them out of my fucking deck. I would like to eliminate them from the pool just so that I can't broodfather into a 4/2. That would be kind of sad. Ooh, there's Evil Imperfectionist now to add too, though. I just remembered. Evil Imperfectionist is gonna be a nice addition once I can find it. The deck is full meat. Yeah, Martin Thomas gave this to me, and it's fucking amazing. I absolutely adore it. All right, we're finding daddies, but then we don't need them right now. We need to wait for daddy. That's... Oh, I hate myself for saying that. Yeah, we're just... assembly line is just pop out at some point. I guess I could cast Succession just to have a body, but I think I'm gonna pass. I can Mystic Shot something. Is that worth Mystic Shotting? No. It is not. It is not worth a Mystic Shot. I could cast this, though, and still have mana for assembly line, which maybe is maybe is an okay call, because then I can block. Yeah, then I can block and I don't take another 5 damage to my face. Because I don't want to sit at 11 for too long. 11 seems not good. Look at my 3/3 chillin'. He is Dauntless, he is Vanguard, he is Angie. Let's just cast Assembly Line. We're 3 turns away. We are fun facts on even, which is nice. I would try and thermo that, but there's might be a missed call. What's the chances? I want to say they're relatively low, so I am going to try and go for this. And what your username is, waiting for daddy, is a funny sentence. Waiting? Yes, of course. That's true. That's true. Martin Thomas, my daddy, we wait for you. Prototype or copy card you won't play before their turn because you'll definitely draw them. The problem is that this is kind of the only thing that is to be drawn. It's kind of the only thing I can do for a little bit. Because I had it in hand. I guess I could have waited, to be fair, so that I'm not oversaturating my hand with broods, but actually I've only top decked one of the unnatural ones. The other 2 are just regular ass ones that the game gave to me. Don't want to take 5 damage to the 4K face. I don't. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it 4K. Especially if I don't want to draw them. This is all extremely good advice. I didn't take any of it. It's too late. I am forsaken. Trying out salvage scrap since you can turn your other copies and into other creatures. Salvage scrap. That would be kind of fucking hilarious, not gonna lie. I'm gonna summon another... Oh, no, well, no, this is fine, because then I get blockers, but then I get Brood, and Brood is immediately going to die, but that's okay, because I got more. And it's going to top deck immediately into, of course, a whatchamacallit? It's going to immediately generate a Perfectionist, because that's what it wants to do. I can feel it. Please don't do that, by the way. 8/8 of mine, please don't do that. Mystic Shot. All right, let's do it. First Brood. Look at that 7/7. He's here to be protective. He's here to be a dad. Yep. Seems about right. Wait until you hear that I got more where that came from. And I do have iterative improvement, so I can force make a copy of it. How much room do these daddies have to go through to even attack? A lot, it seems. Oh my god, I found a perfectionist though, which is great. That's amazing. I love it. It means it's not in my deck. I could try predicting, but I kind of want out the second another one. I could wait until the next turn. They're not, I'm assuming Toxic here is not gonna have just, you know, infinite fucking vengeances. I can make Broodfathers more easily than Toxic can make vengeances hypothetically, is the general idea. If I'm gonna not waste mana though, I could also just take a copy of Perfectionist here and make another one to cast another one to potentially get more things in the deck that aren't Perfectionist, which I think is valuable. The Mists are gonna fucking run away with shit though, unfortunately. Yeah, none of those options. Slapped in another Brood. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a 7-7 now. Oh, no, they're 8-8 now. Oh, fuck. Well, fuck it. Fuck it. You're going anyway. There's a falling comet! No! Oh, dang it. All right, fine. Fine, it's a comet. Fine, unit damage. Metagear Wolf, hello. Interesting looking deck. It is currently not showcasing itself properly, but I do have a lot of fun playing it. It's genuinely fun, and I have genuinely gotten wins out of it. Can kill a Hydravine? That's true. I think it is too late, though. I think it is a bit too late, because even if I block now, it's just so small. Or if drawing all of the counterfeit ones and can't find any of the Perfectionist ones, and there's the fucking soul straight up. So all of that just eats, all of that just swallows me alive. So we're gonna cast a small 4/2, and of course we are going to duplicate more of these. Meme versus consistent is sad. I kind of expected it though. I did request dragons, did I not? I did say, in fact, at the start of this, what if there were dragons? What if dragons happened? And now I'm seeing what if dragons happened. I'm gonna do that so that the 5/3, I mean the Viego's leveling anyway, so we're just gonna ping all that shit down, and then we're gonna draw. Hopefully a Brood, I guess, maybe a Brood? No Brood? Oh, it's a Glimpse Beyond. Okay, well, it's dead. Well, regardless, it is dead. Well, there's only gonna be one 13/13 next turn. We're already breaking it down. Fantastic. We're reducing the cost of shit. Beautiful. Okay, you got some cards. That's wonderful. There's a Protective Brood. All the counterfeit ones, and none of the Perfectionist ones. I'm judging you, Arden G. All right, this hypothetically doesn't get obliterated. This hypothetically doesn't get vengeance. This hypothetically also involves me dying immediately to an atrocity. So there's also that. I have very much past the point from which there is a return. There's an iterative improvement. I can make more Brood. I can make extra fat Brood. Yes, look at that bicep. Look at that dragon bicep. You think I didn't have more of these? You think I wasn't gonna have more of this shit? No! No! All right, we're gonna attack with it anyway. We're going to attack with it anyway, because I'm going to die in style on my own fucking terms is what I'm going to do. Look, his tail is so pretty! Yay! All right. There that goes. Oh, not today, unfortunately. Couldn't even let us get off the dream. I mean, I think that is correct. I mean, they had the win 2 turns ago. Toxic, you're doing the Viego thing. You're doing the Viego thing. Excuse you as you shed a tear. No tears. Absolutely no tears. There's a Glimpse. Oh my. Toxic, you're really leaning into the Viego thing. Holy shit. Hard to watch, can't stop looking, can't stop watching. Sadism is to BM. I mean, sadism is truly kind of beautiful in the end, is it not? All right, I am not gonna bloat my top decks, actually. You know what I can do? I can take a Hydrovine to give them a Hydrovine. Do I give them a Hydrovine? I'm gonna give them a Hydrovine. I'm gonna take a Hydrovine to hand a Hydrovine. It's the pass the vine! Pass that vine! Look at my vine! Ha-ha! It's a very premium 7 cost. Ha-ha! Free Supernova! Ah! Terrible! At least it's not the dragon. At least it's not the brood fatter. We're holding on to the brood. Okay, now I will bloat my top decks. Thank you very much. Now I will bloat my top decks with an MK because I don't want the Zoe to live. I do have a Mystic Shot as well if something goes wrong. Okay, nothing went super wrong. At least in that one instance. The thing that is going wrong is everything else, literally, but that's okay. We can forge through everything else. Keep going, keep going. Past the vine, the thing that was... Oh, TikTok before TikTok? Vine? Oh, rip Vine, though. Even didn't use it a lot when it was out, but even I, like, knew... Even I knew what it was and what it did. And that thought the content there was very funny. And then fucking TikTok happened and it was a wild time. Are we gonna draw a perfectionist? We drew a perfectionist. I fucking called it! I fucking called it! Oh, tragedies. Absolute tragedies. Practical perfectionist here. Watching Vine comps was your life in high school. I feel like if you're in your 20s, Vine was probably a pretty big... Vine compilations were probably a pretty big thing, no? Or at least that's my impression. I know, so sad. Such tragedy. No brood, only perfectionist. No brood, only perfection, which is not usually a problem, except in this one instance. Oh, it's a dead Scourge! Enter 2 cards! Oh, Lord. Oh, God. That was the last Perfectionist? No, it's actually the second, because I think I cast the third one. The second of the 3 that I've cast was in Iterative Improvement Choice, so I think there's one more, if I haven't horribly miscounted. So, yeah, thanks Toxics for allowing me that one single attack. Do I cast more? I guess I can cast more if Toxic allows us a turn. There's arrowing for funsies! Oh, even if I had been able to do anything. Oh, it doesn't make the sound effect when there's no targets? That's actually very funny. I'm going to make copies of the Broodfather. Look at my little 4-2. Look at it. If I can dilute the Pule, eventually, this will never be a problem. Oh, God. Oh, no, it's a saw. Oh, no. Oh, no, damage. No, damages. I can actually live through this. I shouldn't be able to live through that, but I can, I think. I think right now I can. For a little bit, I can. I guess I could have put that on the 2-2 and Mystic Shot also, but it's fine. Oh, there's a spell. This is Toxic's revenge for me bringing flash bombs to the table last game. This is payback. This is totally 100% payback. All right, Brood, don't find another perfectionist. Find your own kind. Find your own kind. Just find more than one, please. Just please find more than one. Or get vengeance, one or the other. It's a 26-25 Viego over there. You don't really have much of a chance. You're also up against the 12-8 Soul. Unfortunately, your homeland is not something you can protect anymore. Your children are fucking dead. Apologies. But I am going to yeet you into combat anyway. Let's go, let's go, let's go! That's a withering whale! Okay. That's fine. Boom. Go. Find things. Good. Good. Yes. Good. Yep. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. We got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got it. We got them all. We got plenty. Perfectionist, perfectionist, perfectionist. Yeah, all of these. This is we found all the perfectionist copies, I think, and then we have one of the counterfeit ones still just hanging out. I actually get to hold on to one. That may be a lie soon. I also lose it to Viego. But we get to kill a Hydrovine! Isn't that fancy? And then we take lethal damage. Aha! Oh ho! Aha! Oh ho! Oh, you know what? I get to keep 2 actually. I actually get to keep 2 because of the way of the 2-2. Because of the way of the 2-2. You came. Fantastic news. Please keep coming. Okay, dead Viego. Not dead Viego. Dead Hydrovine. Not Hydrovine. Dead Broodfather into Viego. Dead encroaching mist. There's a supernova. Oh, you had supernova. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna just deal my nexus. I'm gonna deal damage to my nexus. Because I have nothing else with which to do with this. And I am now going to do the polite thing, which is to take myself out of the game. 1 card at a time! 1 card at a time! Alright, what's our last top deck? I'm assuming this is gonna be our last top deck. I'm at 2 HP. There's a Viego's Despair! What the fuck? Oh my god! Toxic, the legend. Toxic, the fucking legend. Holy shit. The chat vibes. Goddamn. GG. What the fuck? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh my god. Thank you for giving me that, though. You obviously had the win. GG's. Thank you for playing against me. Also, someone in the chat, before I forget, asked for the code for the Justice Riders, so I'm going to put that in the chat now. If you wanted the Justice Rider code, here it is. That better make it to YouTube. I will definitely remember to put it on YouTube. Also, Cherry, if you would mind using the channel point redeem, there is a system for that. Also, Dr. Warrior, you gave me a deck. I'm gonna just look at it. I know you said to watch the video and decide if I like it. I am just going to look at it. So I'm running down a YouTube moment. Because I need to do that more, because I keep forgetting things. I'm glad to take it too. This is beyond competitive or casual. It's somewhere else. It's somewhere not competitive, not casual. We're breaking all the rules. It's kind of amazing. Also, if anyone who submitted a deck to me before is here, Psychically, I have a communist deck from you. Immorales Voss, Sky, I have a video. Glass, I have a video that you submitted for someone else. And Sai, I think I have a video from you that I glossed over because we got raided and I want to play new games and I didn't have time in the previous evening. But I do have all of those redeems now, and it's been a pretty chill evening, so I think I'll work my way through some of those as well. Participating in tomorrow's tournament. Ask the roll. First of all, hello. Second of all, no. I'm not doing tournaments this weekend. I know other people are for sure. Atrocity yourself, but you drew a second. Viego first. There you go. Start with the step 3 video. All right. If you're sure. If you're sure you don't want me to just go for it. Step 3, avoid abomination. Okay. Let's do this. Didn't play the communist deck. Very funny shit. Okay, I'll have to do it today then. So I'll bump you up in the queue as well. We will also do that, and then I'll do the other stuff, assuming people are around and alive and shit. Step 3. Let me close this. What is this? What have you handed me? What am I looking at? So we're looking at the keywords on the Void Abomination. The field is already terrifying. There's already a lot of elusive happening. Oh, but we get fucking Captain Farron. Oh, good lord. Okay. Which now has Overwhelm Which now is just 40 bajillion keywords. Is this the thing that I was fucking up before? Probably, right? Tournaments would be willing to have an Elzal community tournament. I have a channel in the Discord for that, and there was some legitimate planning that happened, and then I never followed up, which is on me 1000%. But yes, it is something that I am thinking about doing. I just haven't felt like I had the time, to be honest, up before now. It keeps the keywords. It keepeth the keywords. So yeah, and let me try this again then, because I remember trying to get something to work before and it just fucking didn't. Yep, concurrent timelines. Let's fucking go. Where is the copy deck code? Copy the deck code. I've saved it. I have it. I moved to the wrong screen again. Speaking of, though, if you are at all interested in a tournament for the channel, for the community, for all of you guys, and you have ideas, feel free to hop in the Discord and tell me what those ideas are. Currently, vaguish notion of having some kind of theme that's not gonna be a standard, so a non-standard, not meta tournament, basically. One day we shall have it. One day. See, it took me fucking too long, but eventually we do have a new camera. We are getting the YouTube going. We're growing the stream still. We're doing the user requests. I feel like I am catching up, but we're not pushing as hard as we could be. And I think in the next few months, I would definitely like to push more. I've said that before, so I'm not going to make any promises for sure, but I am going to try and do more things. One of the things, by the way, which is upcoming, which is next Saturday after next on the 3rd of September, 12-hour cosplay stream, don't forget! I'm gonna be honest, got scared because I thought you were going to concede at the end before you suicided. I was waiting to see if I could get another P&Z fast fade spell to kill myself, and then I didn't find it. I just couldn't find it. All right, keep in those keywords. There's also a victor in here, which is just, I think, exciting for me personally. Or not victor. Wait, no, this is a different. Wait, what deck was I looking at? This one. This is the new ones. I was like, the Freljord isn't right. I was promised a victor. I will have a fucking victor. Also, Cherry, yeah, I just need the code. I don't think I have that yet. Don't forget your redeem. The sky, yes. Also, I do have yours as well. Let me copy that. I have like 2 video redeems from you from previous streams as well. So I think I'll just do those back to back after we do some more gaming. So after Dr. Warrior's deck, I'll do a video from Sky, and then we'll do Side Cookie, and then Sky, I'll do another one of your submissions. I did just say I would do them back to back, and then I'm immediately violating that suggestion. But that's okay. I'm assuming it's okay. Is it okay? I'm going with the executive decision if that's okay, so we can break up any potential tilt. We can break up any potential yelling with other people, maybe even yelling at a screen. Indeed. Trap deck was actually sick. Went off with bar water 2 times. 1 time filling the whole board. The trap deck. I really like that one in the Broodfather. Yep. The Broodfather, the first time it top deck practical perfection is, I don't know if you heard the chatter from me of like, please don't draw the 4-2, and it drew the fucking 4-2. Question from a noob. What does the tough keyword do? The tough keyword, it's what has tough in the general pool of things? You have tough. So tough takes 1 less damage from all sources. So if you see a shiny yellow thing over the HP bar, it means that if you ping it with 1 damage, it won't do anything. And if you hit it with a mystic shot, it'll only take 1, for instance, if that makes sense. 1 less damage taken, yeah, basically. Is Lysandra good? Lysandra is limitedly good in Thralls. So Lysandra, let me switch to all regions. Lysandra is okay. She does give your Nexus tough, which is fun, but it's difficult to get her to do anything other than just summon big fat boys, unfortunately. Not in many decks, only in Thralls for the moment. Only currently in Thralls. She's good in 3 decks. What are the other 2, dare I ask? Anyway, for this deck list, we've got Concurrent, Voidling, Zonite Urchin, Pharaohs, Patched Porobot, Payday Hourglass, Xenotype, Aloof Traveler, Supercharged, Victor Kaisa, Hive Herald, and Void Abomination. So the big boy transforms but keeps its keywords. Hive Herald is the thing that I fucked up before. Actually, let me actually watch that video for Hive Herald, because I remember this being a point of I fucked it up several times before. So what's the hive supposed to do? What's the hive supposed to do when I'm not like, I don't care about the hive doing stuff? What does the hive need? Okay, it's the hive. Casting upon Farron, transforming into Horn, double attack, Horn with all the keywords off the Farron. Okay, there's the fucking dream. Let's see if we can fucking do it. Sandra, Fanboy, Iona Good God, Willow Seedling, Yeti, Shadow Isles, Trundle Control. Oh, Trundle Control? Yeah, Trundle honestly works with a whole bunch of shit, though. I feel like that's less Lysandra carrying and more Trundle carrying, but that might also be wrong. Also, she's decent, has her own deck. Generally, the most common variant is Talia Lysandra. Yes, that's the Thralls. That's the Thralls thing. Also, Weon, hello. Yes, I'm now in better definition. It's fantastic. Hopefully, it will make editing a little more interesting. You can zoom in real close on my facial expressions if I'm fucking up. I'd like the Talia Lysandra deck. That sounds cool. Sandwich deck incoming. Oh, the sandwiches. I like the description there. I'm gonna go full ass Star Guardian for this. I haven't actually done that for a few decks, so we're gonna bring back the aesthetic for this attempt here. Trundle is one of the most versatile champs. Agreed. 100%, yeah. Trundle's just a good card. Can't fault people for using a king. I'm disappointed that they only got the given in the World Breaker skin so far, because I didn't buy any of the World Breaker stuff, really. I just wasn't feeling it as much. He deserves another skin, though. I think, at least. Oh, Lord. So you're doing Karma Ezreal. You are relatively late game. Can I risk that? Ooh. Bad decisions, probably. I drew 2 Kaisas, but I did get concurrent timelines! I don't want to discard a Kaisa, no thank you! So I'm just gonna cast concurrent and run. Really active today. The chat is really active today. Thank you guys for hopping in my chat. We're all fantastic. Let's do this. I'll let you pass. You shall pass. You're allowed to pass with the toxicity. Just this once, though. Just this once. There's 2 Hexite crystals already. Thanks, I hate it. What's your mastery, by the way? 19 on Karma, 30 on the Ezreal. So you like Ezreal a little bit. I'm taking a lot of damage, unfortunately. Honestly going poorly on the top decking for keywords, but I should probably be doing this a little more aggressively, to be honest. Let's go with that. There's this, ooh. Floop! It does a floop. Okay, now I definitely need more keywords, though. I didn't, this is not a great hand to keep, unfortunately. It was, like, almost there, but, I'm behind now. We can aloof Travelers, which might, if we're lucky, gets rid of something like a Karma, but I'm not placing too many bets on that. Oh, Rainbow Fish, Profiteer, Funsmith. I could just take another fucking Rainbow Fish, I guess. Spells and skills deal 1 extra damage if I can get a Kaisa level is fucking hilarious. We dropped a Scattered Pod. I'll get rid of the Scattered Pod. The Pood? It's a poo-poo. Your Scattered Pod is a poo-poo. Let's go with the droplet here, I think. It does hit face. Fantastic. Gotta hop off. Yes. Thank you for joining. Thank you for playing against me. GG's. Eric challenged me to recall that shitty elusive, but it's just a bloob having fun. It's a bloob having a day at the water park or whatever this thing is. Why is the water green? I think you have an algae problem. Like, for real, why is it green? Water should not be green. Water is not supposed to be green. Water under no circumstances is supposed to be normally green. Please get your water checked. I would definitely look for bacteria and algae in there, because I think you might be poisoning Ionia. New conclusion, by the way. I think Noxus is just taking advantage of the poisoned waters of Ionia, or they're indeed poisoning the waters of Ionia. That's a great... They're just committing chemical fucking warfare is what's happening. Shrek came inside that water? Very different conclusion. I'm over here going, man, it's because of Noxus and shit, and you're just like, nope, Shrek. Shrek did a sploot. It was a Shrek sploot. And that's all we need to think about now. Hextech Transmugulator. Sputtering Song Spinner, Sands of Time. Sputtering is kind of fun. Hextech is also kind of entertaining, though. I don't know. Sputtering or Hextech, I think for sure, because the attack is not going to matter as much. Sputtering is fun for the Victor, though, and does give me created procs. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Oh, Challenger is fun. Sorry, I'm taking a long time, opponent. Mitch Siegel. I do apologize for taking a while. I'm taking a long-ass time. I'm sorry. We're at 4-6. That's turn 6. We are behind on the Kaisa, but someday I'll find stuff. It's fine. We're gonna cast our Hex Core. We're gonna cast our Hex Core. We're gonna believe in the Victor. We believe in the Victor. He got Spell Shield. Fucking banger, Victor. Yes, good. Nice, Victor. We like that. We like that a whole lot. We really, really, really love that. Continue, sir. Continue on your way. Middle high school does old school course source filmmaker videos? Oh god. Alright, that's fine. For Demacia! Doesn't work on me? What doesn't work? Oh, is this a Shrek reference? Something? Because Herpity derpity? Oh, they might have another ping. Herpity derpity, I'm still gonna try though, because it does bump them up to a 5/5. So they need to force another form of something here, which means another spell, either a counter or something else. The Mystic Shot just fucking fizzles. Yep, that's great. I'm gonna do that. We don't have any ballistic bots for this to use, unfortunately. I think only the Kaisa skill is really going to do a lot, unless we find something with the concurrent timelines effect, but that's just kind of funny. Ferris Financier is just kind of sitting there, real casual, trying to stay alive here. We are getting there. I haven't watched Shrek. I've seen Shrek. I don't really remember it. I'm sorry. I feel like I probably shouldn't say that I shouldn't, I guess. Well, fun facts, I've never also watched SpongeBob. I've literally never seen SpongeBob. I've seen clips. I can hear the voice in my head. I've never actually watched it. We got the fucking patched Purbit. We've got the quick attack Purbit, which will level the Purbit. And I know I am never going to stop saying Purbit. I think we want to block there just to be fucking safe and handy McDandy. I will slap a Purbit. How to view a viewer to video request? There should be a Shroom Queen Reacts option in the channel points. It's a little more expensive than the deck redeems, which I think is kind of fair because I have to watch a thing and react, but it's also for other stuff if you want to put things in there. But if you have a safe for Twitch option that you would like me to see, put it in the requests. We got to send in SpongeBob clips. Oh god. Sure, if you want. Okay, I got Spell Shield again! Fuck you! Oh my god! They picked off the Spell Shield only to get more Spell Shield! Victor, you absolute fucking champion! Holy shit, I love you. Oh, Victor's amazing. Victor's the best. Poor Robot's so Porobot's still fat. Okay, good. I like that the Porobot's still fat. Or not Porobot, the Fallen Rider. The Fallen Rider's still fat. I can Kaisa? I'm gonna try and Kaisa. Further shithole you could ever think of, and still watch that Shredder piece. Oh man, yeah, no, I grew up on a pretty stringent rock, like an extreme rock. Scroll spell shield twice. Kaisa, don't you dare die here. Well, the fun part is even if they recall it, I can just resummon it and do the whole thing again. Which is, I think, fair enough. I think that's fair enough, honestly. I don't know if I've ever actually used... I don't remember the last time I used the skin. Usually I just do base Kaisa and then some other stuff. I'm gonna just put this down again, I'm pretty sure. I don't have room for another one, unfortunately, but that's okay. Spell shield, not the other German stuff. Ready for the MMO. Also, let me pull in this video. Oh, the Riot MMO. I'm Dr. Worry, I hope you don't mind. I might like hop through this video a little bit because I do kind of want to do this just while it's live and not going to die here. So because of the way Funsmith works, we do currently just have Funsmith doing stuff, which is, I think, quite exciting, honestly. This doesn't really matter. I think we just pull it to the end anyway and then go, right? We just pull it to the end anyway and we go. If I have watched it before, I have not watched it before. The Star Guardian Kaisa in Prismatic has you in awe in a good way or a bad way, because it definitely makes me look like a scumfuck Kaisa player, which I was for a little while, but I haven't been for a few weeks, so I can sort of say I've chilled out on the Kaisa plays. Kill the Karma. Oh, so we'll cast the Kaisa spell on the 0-2 to get the Karma out of the way. That's fair. I just didn't want to give them time to react before combat occurred. But they would have had stuff anyway. So there's one stun coming down. We don't have Demacia. So we are slower for a turn. Got all that out of the way. Kaisa has the overwhelm. Wait, you can't kill it? Yeah, not at the moment. In this good way, Starguarded Kaisa looks like a cosplayer. She does a little bit look like a cosplayer, but like a good cosplayer. Like, she put in fucking effort and she's got LEDs and there are electronics definitely like tucked into the costume somewhere. It's great. Top tier Kaisa-ing. Top tier cosplaying. That's a regeneration. I am going to try and slap this on Victor, I think, because it counts for the targeting, so we get both fucking faded and stuff on Kaisa. I could have done this before. To be fair, that is still true. I could have done that earlier. I'm gonna hope this payday high roll, the payday high rolls if something goes horribly fucking wrong here. I'm hoping it won't. You know, just hoping I can swing for face and go hard without a go hard. I can go hard emotionally, technically speaking, with the Kaisa also. Yes? Mitch Siegel, what you got over there? What spicy things are you about to hit me with? Where's your Ezreal? 4 of 8, only halfway. Fucking child's play. I would like to... end round? Yes? What? Okay, I guess they thought they were... I mean, I still have Spell Shield. I'm not leveling my Victor, but I still have Spell Shield and everything. I think I'm gonna focus the focus speed payday the Kaisa, just to see what we can get here. That works for me, honestly. The grant here, yeah. We get the faded proc. Overwhelm is already a thing. Plus O plus 2, it already has quick attack. Unfortunately, not the best. Wants the Karma level up. Did I play the concurrent timeline thing? I did play the concurrent timeline thingy, yes. I'm just gonna go with fucking damage and then go there. and then have a blast. That is 2 for every keyword, which is a lot of keywords at the moment, and then they have a counter for something. Though we still just have unit damage, and there's still spell shield active at the moment, so that's fun and exciting. That is a lot of spells, though. That is a lot of spells. This has to be countered to keep your karma, though you probably have another karma on board, which is valid. So also, what angels? Hello, welcome to my chat. What's going on? Teasing me those passes. Karma, how do you save this one? Martin Thomas, don't jinx it. You're gonna jinx it. You're going to cause them to have all the answers that they need somehow. They can't nuke me, and they'd have to have like all of their concussive palms to stun one thing and pop the spell shield off in the other, which also means they can't cast deny. So assuming deny is here, that means they have 9. They could still have 2 Yasuo stuns on attack, so that would, because they used 1, so there might be 1 or 2 more. I don't think it'll be 2 more, but there might be 1 more, so they can maybe stop the Kaisa from doing stuff. So they are casting all this. Oh, but the stuns duplicate, right? How much damage is that now? Oh my god. Karma, stop. Only 3 to face. That all gets stunned. They have 2 things there. I'm gonna... Can I do anything with the sputtering song spinner? So I hold my champ, but they don't have anything. This is the only thing hitting now. Holy shit! Time Winder, discard, purify. Let's take Time Winder. Let's take Behold. Let's take Inside of Ages. All right, there's the Victor level because why not? That doesn't do any extra damage here. But I'm just gonna go, honestly. Well, we have time. Oh, the stack is full, so I can't Time Winder now. We have how many cards in hand? 9, so I do throw one out if I do that. Let's not do that, so we do have to let that resolve. Whoops, timer ran out. So stack is committed. I think I can just kill the karma though regularly. Don't have right. Yeah, but the stack is full, so I kind of can't do much anyway until it all goes away. So it has now thus far. It has now thus gone away, so now I can actually do things. Yay, things. I like things. Things seem good here. So let me do some stuff. Boopity, boopity, schlappity, schmackety, boopity, schlappity, schmackety. That's down to 1. I need something else here. I actually don't have the means with which to immediately kill karma. Payday is fine though. That's okay. Let's just hit her as much as we can, I think. We might top deck something else. They didn't have a deny in hand. They just had a bunch of stuns. So, or they didn't cast deny, but they did have a bunch of other things. So they might still have deny just hanging around and chilling, which is a little scary. I don't love that. Let's just cast the rest of our shit. Please get spell shield again somehow. I would love if you got spell shield again. We're gonna go with all the cards. Karma did save them a turn. It is true. It is very true. They can't remove anything from here at 1 mana though, so we're just kind of going still. We're still going. There's impact. Okay, let's get this payday going. Please give me something good, payday. Payday, please. Please, payday. Please, I beg of you. Ah! Let's grant this over here, because then we can just buff it with the Kaisa. Overwhelm. Fearsome. That already has Overwhelm. Let's just take... I mean, Victor with Overwhelm is pretty good. Let's just keep casting created cards, I think. Let's get the target there. Sand Soldiers are, I guess, kind of useful maybe someday. I would like to dream that they are. So, yep, that's great. Let's Behold. Trickster, Destroyer, and Great Beyond. Great Beyond is fine, I think. Payday and Victor, lower rolls. Lower rolls for sure, which kind of sucks. Let's just do, what keyword do you have? Quick attack. Let's just do Pharaoh's Financier for now. Deal 5 to a unit. Dude, deal 2 to a random enemy or the Nexus 5 times. Either of these, I think. Though Glory's Call is fucking hilarious. Do I take a Glory's Call? Glory's Call is funny as fuck. It gives me some pretty good shit. If I can get there, of course. I behold the dragon, I behold the celestial. Let's just do a squeaker. It's like the worst of all of them stat line wise, but I'll take it. So this is, yeah, 5 mana Glory's Call. Not the worst thing I've ever heard of. Definitely seeing if we can hang into this game, though. I can't believe I'm in ranked right now, by the way. This feels as baby as the fucking viewer games of 2 seconds ago. But no, I'm in fucking ranked, for real. I'm in ranked. What the fuck, man? So we got blockers for sure. Our worry is not next unit damage, except for maybe an Ezreal, which is definitely leveled by now. Our concern is 100% can they kill my stuff on attack next turn, or remove or stun my stuff some more. There are 2 concussive, there's 1 concussive palm out of the way, and there's 1 Yasuo spell out of Yashuru. There's 1 Yasuo spell out of the way. So they're just drawing all their spells. Their hand is full. You cannot draw anymore. You're casting recall would be unfortunate, but not catastrophic. If they recall that, though, it's slightly more catastrophic. Okay, so they go with the Will of Ionia here, which I think just makes sense. He does go away. I can reset the rolls on him, though, which means he can re-roll Spell Shield. We've reset him in that sense, though the pool of which the things that which he can hit is now kind of smaller. Okay, so they've granted the Karma a whole lot of elusive. That's fine. I think that's fine. Where is the Void Abomination or Hive? Oh, yeah, also that! Also that! I have no idea, honestly. Can I cast Great Beyond? It loses its shit, doesn't it? I think I want... Do I want the Victor back? Kai'Sa's still strong, but they have all of the things in hand now, which kind of sucks in general. Augment is not super useful. Spell Shield, buddy, please, something, anything will work. Lifesteal works, actually, sort of, kind of, maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit that works. I do have an MK somewhere that can potentially kill a Karma. So I think if I run into the MK, we want to go with that first. There's a fucking Void Abomination, which has all the fucking things. So now I can go with the Void Abomination finally! Holy shit! Oh my god, that took way too long! Alright, Void down into... fucking Fury, Broodfather with all of the keywords. It draws me. We can do a fucking Broodfather replay. Only now it also has 40 bajillion things attached to it. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Don't kill me from here. I know I'm at 6 HP. If you double cast to get excited, fine, I'm dead. There's Rocket Barouge. That is not lethal, actually. That is not lethal. It only kills a couple of things here. Several YouTube-worthy games today. 100% we do, yes. So that did a lot of things that I didn't like about that. So I, in the name of just going for face, because I can't find any stuns or anything like that, I'm gonna just take that. I'm gonna try and take the Karma, and we're gonna try and win the game. Brood is finally viable. Brood is slightly more viable for sure. They just gave me an emote, which means I think I might be dead to spells. Am I dead to spells? I'm dead to fucking spells. Gosh fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. I fucking called it too! I fucking called it too! Oh, damn. Why didn't you just lead with that? Why didn't you just lead with that? Oh, so close! If I'd been at 7, it would have been fine.
Losing is okay. Giving up isn't.
If I had also pulled Void Abomination like 2 turns earlier, I think we would have also won. So I'm going to blame that on Void Abomination and RNG. Because I think play-wise, that game was totally fine. I think I made the correct calls throughout. Probably, I want to say that one 90 to 95% of the game, but the fucking just not finding things did me in the end. That hurt. That really hurt. It hurt that I couldn't do anything about it. I'm pissed that I couldn't pull it out because I couldn't because the RNG didn't let me top deck well. Oh, that's just depressing. That one depressed me. It was a really fun game, but the ending was fucking depressing as shit. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Karma. Oh, I saw the 6 and I was like, no, what's that divided by 2? 3 damage. They have 3 damage. Oh, where's my opponent? Hello, wake the fuck up. You're in a match. I don't have time for this shit. I'm salty. Move along. Thank you. When are you casting here? Regen is fine. But let's get concurrent down if you're not going to do anything, hypothetically. You might have a hawk? It's just Trundle Vi. I don't know how scary that is. I wish it put the concurrent timelines text somewhere, by the way. I don't like that it just kind of vanishes. I want to know where it is. We get quick attack later. Can I pass here? What are you doing? I don't want to... Zoni's weird because I honestly don't want to discard too much. I guess I could get rid of the payday because we do have keyword generators in hand, as well as a regular supercharge for Overwhelm and Spell Shield. Are you alive or no? Thank you. That's faded. That's a new keyword. There's the Hive Herald. Where the fuck were you before? Where were you also? Spell Shield. Fuck yeah. Spell Shield and faded. Wonderful. Never been better. Trundle is kind of scary. Vi is like meh. Trundle is indeed intimidating. Yeah, but yeah, I agree. The Vi is fun, but not the strongest thing ever. You do a thing. I don't want you to do a thing. I don't want you to kill my little Porofly. You can skip the discard on it. You can skip the discard. I should have probably thought of that earlier, but I did not. Because it's not a 2 effect, it's just a play effect. I know, I'm also keeping it on the off chance that I will want it later, because I can take 2. Like, that's... Vulpine Wanderer to the face is totally fine. Are you fucking... Are you alive, Jack the Animal? What the shit are you waiting for? Come on, chop chop, let's go! 4 mana here, there's a supercharge. I might discard supercharge to draw something, because I have 2 of those now. Zursai gives me a couple of things, at least, for good old Evolve. We're 4 of 6. Got another concurrent. I don't have anything to do with concurrent, but thank you very much. I could buff a Porofly, but that feels pretty lame. Oh, they're just going for Ram Stance? They are not going for Ram Stance. They are thinking about Ram Stance. They had a thought about it. Because they did hover that for a sec, so they're pondering. I now only have Hive Herald and Void Abomination. Last time I had only Victor Kaisa. Now I have all the other stuff that's also not doing anything. Vi gets rid of a small dude. I am assuming here. It's a very small, it's a tiny Vi. I don't know what's going on, but it's probably not good. But a Victor, now that I have a thing. Bring the nexus down to 0, you'll win. Defensive potato. First of all, hello. Second of all, I think I've also heard that. I've heard it upon whispers in the black market that if I take out that thing that says 20 and is big and red and rotating right now, I may indeed make progress. How are you doing, by the way? Welcome to the chat. Hello! Are you making decisions, Jack? Jack! You're very close to Jax, the new champion, but Jack! Come work with me! Work with me here! What are you thinking about? Are you pooping? How's your poop? Are you doing other stuff? That's also fine. You're allowed to do other things, but can you please not do them while you're also playing Runeterra? Because you're very slow. And I don't know why you are so slow, but you are intensely slow. You let this pass. You can't do anything. You have no counter spells. Let it go! Panel Tree Fiora and Star Spring? Oh shit. All about that fucking other win con. Was alt win con? I could supercharge for not much value. Thank you for doing something finally. Holy shit, you're slow. I know I complain about people being slow a lot, but holy shit. What the fuck, man? Okay, I guess I could cast Paydays. I'm gonna just lose the Victor on open, I'm assuming here, which is why I'm kind of being a little less proactive with the Victor, I think. I don't think these decks even know what the Nexus is. All they see is shiny, shiny level up animation, which is extremely fair, to be honest. Yeah, you got an Ice Pillar, yada, yada, yada. How exciting. Darkwater Scourge. Do I want a Darkwater Scourge? I don't want any of these, really, but I guess Rhymefang Wolf have Challenger.
Sure.
Hive Herald is here. Actually, a Tristana Mace, and that's the only thing you play. X4 upgrade should be focus speed. Riot, fix your fucking game. Trist is fucking terrifying. Trist is indeed pretty scary. So you gave it a nice boof. You gave it a lovely boof. I can't save anything here, so I'm gonna let it die, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Sorry, dear Victor. I can't keep you, because I'm assuming you're gonna die to a Vi. And they also leveled a Vi. That is a very sad thermogenic beam, but I do understand. So Vi levels, which just kind of sucks. I might as well cast this. I guess it does some damage on its way out. It got Spell Shield too little too late, Victor, but thank you for trying. It is quite beautiful. Your Spell Shield is gorgeous. Why didn't you take the Victor? Hi, will wonders never cease? I don't know. I guess they really wanted to show that Poro who was boss. And what the Nexus is until one of them explodes. They play Pyre because math is for blockers. Math is for blockers. I'm gonna buff this, I guess, for funsies. Quick attack is okay. Tough is okay. Let's do it with quick attack because I'm still running on the assumption that he will die soon. That he will die very soon. That's a 12-7. I don't know if I can get around that. There's a big fat Kaisa though. Let's just keep casting words, and then we cast a La Kaisa. It is a regeneration, which is kind of fancy. It's kind of fancy. Still a 12-7. We're not thinking about that too hard. We're thinking about supercharging Payday that I still have available after the Kaisa. Taking the Poro is for the overly cautious. X4AK to get regen. True, yes. French narrator, hello. Defensive turn, so full health, no? I don't know either. I don't know. A full HP 7 tough Vi level 2 is a viable win con? It is indeed. Potential doom and gloom for me. Hi, Trundle. How are you feeling? Hope you're terrible. Thank you, Kaisa. Let's fucking go! You finished Sandman, not a bad adaptation? That's really good to hear. You know how I've been talking that I should read it for 2 weeks straight now? I still haven't fucking read it! Sorry, Glass! You're gonna watch it and then I've been fucking slow as shit in terms of like actually doing that, which is bad. I know I should actually do it. I'm gonna just cast all of the things that give me keywords, and we're gonna cast it all on the Kaisa. We are going to still cast all of it on the Kaisa. Yes, we are indeed. We are indeed going to do that. I can't stop you from that, so here we go. Shoot the Shroom Queen. Okay, thank you. Why does it... Ah! Okay. Unfollow? Oh, no. Oh, no. Have I hit Masters? No, I have not. Unfortunately. I'm still in fucking Plat. I got stuck in Plat, and then I never really left Plat, to be honest with you, is kind of how it happened. Maybe next season, because I do want to get there eventually. I'm gonna do my best to get there eventually. All right. Oh, I should have granted that first. What am I doing? I'm a fucking moron. We're fine. I'm a moron. It's fine. Yay, morons.
This is my destiny.
If I take that, that doesn't do anything. If I take... I can't take anything else. If I take that... the Vi is still very viable. Get it? Haha. Do I just take one and then let the rest go around? I think I do this, and then the Trundle gets pinged by 2. No, we can do that then. What am I doing? We just do with that, and then we deal with the Victor on attack. I'm just taking the Victor on attack. That makes sense. Could have granted him tough. Doesn't super matter. So Kaisa may die. Actually, Kaisa trades. So then I take 5 damage to face, which is not the worst. We also top decked another one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the additional one. Just figured Glass can use the release. After you saying that, extremely fair. Why does an alien superstar not play when Kaisa levels up? I don't know. Diamond has been our peak so far. Which is okay. But I will still try and get to Masters one season. I thought it was almost this season. And then I got real fucking tired of Kaisa, to be honest, in the meta. Like, I really like the cars that are currently available, but the meta kind of didn't really appeal as much. So, a sort of excuses, I guess. I'm gonna do this. 6 mana card. Extali Sentinel with lifesteal?
Speak to me. Tell me what you're doing.
Because then I get lifesteal on this for later, which seems good. That seems good. It's a 6/7. That's good. I like that. Stance gets overwhelm. So if they take my little Victor, for instance, and they deal 8 damage plus 2 with the additional stance, let's say, so it'd be 14, 10 damage to face plus 5. So I'd be actually down to 3 with plus the... They might have actually had lethal if they'd just gone with the... They've buffed the Vi, challenged the Victor, and gone from there. Though it would have been rough. I don't know how many 8-cost cards they have. Don't have the energy for it. Foresee Pirates and Kaisen Seasonals, and I'm gonna control players. I just be paying for you. We have some control players up in the chat. I think they'd all agree with you. Oh my god, the Victor also got tough. Look at my tough boys.
What will you have?
Okay, healing the Vi is rude. Healing the Vi is rude. Why you gotta do that? What do you kill here? I think is the question. Because if they attack with 2 units, I can try and heal back with the Sixtali. So it's Kaisa, that makes sense, because the Vi lives, so they do just deal the damage, but I have another one to summon, so hopefully that will do the rest of the job. Regen is actually really annoying, though. Everything having tough is really annoying for me personally. Let's see. Hex Core upgrade. Let's cast the Hex Core upgrade. Hex Core up rude. You're getting Fury. Not elusive, unfortunately. If I got elusive, we'd have the win 100%. There's augment. If be near a blocker, if nothing else, I think we just go with this. I think we just slap some other stuff on the field. It doesn't matter if I do Voidling first. Should I just do the Kaisa? I'm tempted to do Voidling and then see what they do. Because it's also transformed. Does that matter? Let's take... Sure. Let's just take the one as force. No, doesn't matter. Because it's still... Yeah, no. There's a Revna. So you're a slower turn. That is a slower turn versus us. So now we have a second skin. You just natively have Spell Shield. That's great. We're going to do a grant of life steal, I guess. That's a good one. So they're healing Nexus there. Let's just take all the shit from here. So we get the buff because of all of the augment. That gets, it gets lifesteal and tough. Here we go. How's it going? Did I win a game? I lost versus Karma Ezreal. We're currently up against Trundle Vi and trying to win. So you can go, and you can go, I think is what can happen. So something dies to Vi, unfortunately. We have 2 lifesteal units. They need to kill... they need to kill a lot of stuff. This is not optimal. It looks good, it's not optimal. Yeah, so they killed that. We're gonna go up to 20 at the moment. They're currently dead. They need to find some other options here. So they're at -1. Can they save themselves, actually? Was I completely fucking wrong? I think I might have been completely fucking wrong, unless they have a... No! Troll Chant doesn't do anything, because everything has Spell Shield still. So if you have a troll, it doesn't matter. Yeah, if you have troll, it does. If you have a angry snowman, I care not. If you block that way, now you do live, but you lose all of your units. Ah, that is great. That is wonderful. I love that. Okay, now you lose almost all of your units, but you keep the Vi, which is correct. I'm still healing to full, though, so I feel like that's less of a problem. I need to get the augment above the Vi, which I don't think I can do, unfortunately. Victor has Fury. I forgot you had Fury, Victor. Thank God. Okay, that's the 12-9. We go down to 15. They take the Kaisa, I presume. I can just discard the concurrent timelines. We're buffing our 13-6. So they're at a point where they need to have a win con come down that isn't a leveled Vi or a Trundle. Or... Actually, they could kill both if they have Trundle, and then they Ice Pillar, and then they have the Trundle be big enough to kill. If they behold enough 8-cost things to wipe the Victor off the face of the earth. So that is a bit of a concern. There's a Buried in Ice, so they're leaving Victor. Oh, but that's countdown 2, right? So I get the Kaisa back on their next attack. Okay, that does suck. Victor either trades or dies, which is fine, I think. I think the Victor trading or dying is okay. I can't buff him to the point where he survives the Vi. Victor is the bigger threat. True. Well, sort of. Kaisa should be able to kill them on attack regardless. Poros potentially give me keywords, I think. Oh, but it's not a summon effect, so I just get a 1/1. That's it's okay. Okay, so you're taking that. We're blocking here. I take 8. The Vi's dead. We get the Kaisa's back later. About to read your Academia and you're scared. Save you. If that stairs is looking spicy. Don't. Oh no, that card exists. Oh no, that card. Oh, we have lethal. Hello. I'm sorry at all. I am not sorry at all, in fact. I am not sorry at all. Thank you, Ferris Financier. Yes! Oh, God! I just needed some direct nexus damage and we found it! Especially to save you, to tell you to not read it. Shock Blast control card for the win. I've watched some of My Hero Academia, but that's... I think we got to like season 3-ish. 10,000. We've just broken the 10,000 mark. God, I need to stop playing Kaiser for a little bit. But Dr. Waria, thank you for sitting that in. We got a fucking win in the end, which is fantastic. Reggie always pulling through. So I'm gonna do some video requests now that I need to catch up on. Sky, I'm gonna do your older one first, actually, I think, and then I will branch out and do the deck that Side Cookie submitted, and then more videos, and then we'll see where the night takes us. Because right now, I have a few more submissions, but I'm actually not swamped on them for once. That is neither an invitation nor a criticism, just a statement of fact. Sky, what have you given me? Oh, this is... Ooh, wait, this is 9 minutes. How long is the other one? Can we take a 9-minute break? Might be a little bit long. I think I might bump the longer ones towards the end of the stream. Oh, let's do the cover first. Let's do this cover first. Burn It All Down, Zither cover, fantastic. Let's take a listen, and then I'll think about gameplay later. In 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Don't even know which one you submitted. This is one that I have, I think, from you today. Already a fantastic aesthetic and fantastic vibe. I'm here for it. Worth watching? Okay. I will definitely do it today at the end of the stream. How about? It has mustache, muscles, blood, and god slaying. That's a fantastic description. I like all of those things individually, and the power of friendship. Again, I like all of those things individually, and together it sounds like a banger. Are those pandas in her hair? Side note, is that a fucking panda in her hair? I fucking love that. I should get panda hair clips. That's adorable. The panda is cute. It's so cute! This is such a catchy cover. Ever so good, making me want to twerk. Not too much at all. Keep it going. You choose some interesting twerk music. True. What is everyone's twerk song? Clearly we found Martin Thomas's. Doja Cat? Oh, yeah, that's not that. That one's more obvious, at least to me. Doja Cat for sure. K-pop? I wonder what mine would be. I'm like thinking about that now. Doja Cat's a good one. I want to say Flurry Sax, but I feel like that's too slow for twerking. I feel like that's too slow. Impale the Sun by Annotations of an Autopsy? I demand video evidence of this class. We need a video of Glass twerking to that. Whatever that is. Oh, the EDM! Fucking love EDM. Oh, actually, that actually kind of answered my question. Twerking music for me, probably. If I had to go with something that I just really like that has a great beat, fucking, I have like a playlist of Monster Cat releases from like the fucking 2010s, and it's my jam. It's like one of my favorite things. I love Monster Cat so much. But thank you for that video, Sky. It was fantastic. I've got a communist deck from Psycookie, whatever that means. So let's bring that in. Let's take a look here. Audio, you're allowed to now be continuously flowing. All right, boom, import, boom. Viewer, oh, I have a suspicion. Psycookie, communism. I'm putting it in all caps. Forgot Monster Cat was a thing. How could you forget Monster Cat is a thing? So good! It's what I listen to at work a lot of the time is just like fucking really consistent house music. Cause it's supposed to be kind of like trance-like sometimes, and it puts me in the groove when I'm like pipetting a whole bunch of things or like waiting for an experiment to finish, and I'll just like in my headphones, which is I work in a very quiet space, so it's just like I'm blasting electronic music and everyone else is just silently typing. Warning shot, crack shot, Parley, Spacey, Sketchers, Zoe, Merchant, Line 'em Up, Make It Rain, Make Bub, Monkey Business, Pale Cascade, Idol, Loaded Dice, Twisted Fate, and Out of the Way. You want to know why I recognize this the second I saw it? Because I built this. I built this for the A to Z series, and it is, and also taking your things with Out of the Way and a Zoe. Only Ames Fizz in that instead. Dragon Valor, hello, how's it going? Welcome back. Shroom Queen, or not Shroom Queen, Tatsigi, thank you for the... Oh, Endwalker? Ooh. Okay, that's gonna be some good music. I'm gonna add that to the end of the stream as well. So, not taking your things, I'm gonna take things with another person's deck this time. So let's go with that. Let's do... What shall we do? We shall do Dark Emissary's Realm, because I feel like our hand is just going to be a black hole, hopefully, where other people's things go. Good. Just watched anime and played a few games. What anime are you watching? If you don't mind sharing, I'm curious. We were watching Food Wars, and we also started, or I wanted to see Spike's Family because it's fucking adorable. So that's currently, I would say, the most that's been on the roster. That is Bard Nautilus TF, not Bard Alawi, which is what I immediately thought based on the colors. So we got the Out of the Way, which is great. So I need to trigger Out of the Way and Loaded Dice. I mulliganed that. Fuck. I draw it back! Haha! Unfuck that. Unfuck that. Island Sanctuary with the stream in the background. Lance was telling me, isn't there a new island thing that's like somehow also like capitalism and an economy, and if you do it right, you get a lot of shit out of it? Am I at all in the ballpark of what's going on? Watching Attack on Titan with Spy Assembly and watching it's amazing. Oh, okay. I started Attack on Titan. I start a lot of things and then don't continue with them. I'm sorry. I do want to get so Attack on Titan and Full Metal Alchemist are two things that I like really want to keep doing, but haven't yet because they're really big things, you know. And I just, to be honest, haven't gotten to him yet. You thought you had a kill on my Zoe! No, thank you! I was tempted to make it rain and turn, and then I realized I could just fucking save her. No, I was like, no, let's save the Zoe instead. Let's not make super stupid, like the stupidest decisions possible. I play Final Fantasy 14. I actually own the game, and I actually started a character, and I thought about playing it too, and then I didn't. Much to Glass's chagrin, because he really likes the game. And I've honestly, I was literally saying the other day that I should go back to playing it. I just haven't. I made a Lancer character when I started, and I do kind of want to go back to that. One day I want to patch as the farming tonight for the first time. Your boy Kong Ming. Yo, your boy Kong Ming sounds absolutely amazing. It sounds amazing. So I do think I want to do this. Do I want to do that? I could also just block and then cast Out of the Way, which seems maybe better. I like that a little bit more because then I can Loaded Dice next turn. So I think that might be right, as weird as it is. I want to say that's right. It could be very wrong. Let's try and protect the Zoe if we can on a future turn. Yeah, I'm just banking on this dealing not as much damage to my face here, which might be the incorrect move. Also started Gridania. Nice! Woo! I did something right. Take that, Glass. So let's do that. So they probably know what's up now the second I cast TF. Or, I mean, they're gonna know what's up when I cast the Loaded Dice. They also do have to worry about the Esmus being on the field for Zoe attacks. There's a monkey. Monkey. 3 of 10 on the Zoe. I think we can just try keep protecting her for a little while. There's another TF. I'm gonna go with this, see what they do. Because I can technically wait for these things. At least until I can hit face, genuinely. So that's 4 of 10. I can deal 1 across everything. Oh, you're a Mirai Great Mother deck. Holy shit, I love that. I don't actually because it causes me pain, but I do think that's kind of fun, not gonna lie. That's kind of great. I really wish I could get the Osmus out of the way, but I don't think I can. Unless I can somehow grab a challenger here. Yeah, this game is turning into a slight bit of a clusterfuck. You think you may do Kane? Kane looks cool. I agree. Kane looks neat. He shall be a neat potato, probably. Though I am still skeptical about that elusive effect. Big you sorry incoming! How's your bard doing? I got so many loaded dice, holy shit. All hail permanent effects. Let's TF, I think. Let's see what a Make It Rain can do, only we're just taking a lot of damage, so I'm gonna deal with that for sure. Make It Rain seems like not the worst option here if it rolls well. It fucking rolls beautifully, holy shit! Oh, yes, good. A little bit less damage. A little bit less damage. Holy shit, a little bit less damage. All right, we're gonna cast the loaded dice here. Oh my god. I'm gonna try Nora with everything. Hearthstone Casino Mage vibes. What is Casino Mage? I'm guessing by the description that it summons you a lot of random shit out of nowhere. But, what doth it do? But yeah, no, boons. I'm hyped for boons. I'm so hyped for boons. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so they have 7. They're letting me open pass here. There's a black market merchant. I'm gonna do this. We're going to boop, I think, because then we can get damage and also nab card, and then also nab card, and then also buff our stuff. Boom. Thank you. Mini Morph! Oh, we got their Mirai Great Mother Mini Morph! Holy shit! Ah, that's very painful for them, but quite wonderful for me, in fact. Mage deck with hella RNG summons, RNG spells, RNG everything. Amazing. Oh my god, we got a Chime too? Yo, we're taking all their best stuff. I love it. I absolutely adore it. We're 1 away from the Zoe leveling. We're 1 away from the Zoe leveling. Oh, that's actually super good for us! Holy shit, they are gonna be deep. They might have a Nautilus, but I can stun a Nautilus. Oh no, 25. Sorry, I was completely misinterpreting. They're actually kind of further away from that than I thought. We're gonna nab some more stuff because of the damage right now. So that's hilarious. That's quite hilarious indeed. So let's see what they block. They definitely want to block the 2-1. They might block the Zoe here. Let's see. Let's see. They don't. They let me take cards. Iceborne. Fucking Mirai card. Holy shit. Buffed Pool Shark. Jettison. Decreasing the cost of that. Let's just, I think we can afford Pool Shark now, honestly. We got the Zoe level. We're pulling this game out so far. This is kind of exciting. Oh, come on, Zoe. Come on, Zoe. You can do it. I actually don't want to toss here, but I mean, that's fantastic. I think that's fucking fantastic. We've got Iceborne and Minimorph. We took 2 of the cards they generated. What's this deck? This is currently Communism, i.e. I've cast Out of the Way and loaded dice, and I have taken 2 of their Mirai Great Mother spells, and it's going great. It's going fantastic. Yes, I don't care. I have your stuff. Harley is fine. Buffs are kind of scary. Bard is gonna level here. I actually don't know if that matters, because I can just keep summoning things or turn him into a 3-3. I think the 3-3 play is the most Chad, and I kind of want to do it. Twisted Fate is almost there because we're close to just filling our hand with stuff. I can get Parley out on the Esmus potentially. They're just going for damage. I'm going to say no to the Bard. We're going to block the 9-7. We are also going to block the 4-3, I think, and then the rest can just kind of go around. Yeah, the rest going around should be fine. I could also commit a stun to the board. Is that better? Let's see. Deal 2 in stun so that we're not taking really any damage at all. I think that might be okay. Is this a real deck? Haven't played it in a while. This is indeed a real deck. It's been out for a while. It's not new. I made one a few months ago that tried to do the same thing. It just doesn't work super well. We got every single Mirai Great Mother card that they made. Holy shit! Oh my god, we got every single thing. Oh man, I'm so sorry for you. I am so sorry for you. We actually forced them to be deep, but we do also level our TF here, so we're just gonna start going nuts, which is great. Boom, fantastic. What have you been playing? If you haven't been touching Runeterra in a bit. There's a petty officer. I don't think I give a shit. Let's get this Dedison out. We actually want to keep our stuff. There's an Equinox, Moonsilver, Serpent. Serpent gives us Challenger. I think kind of Equinox isn't so bad. I do need a fucking keyword though. Thank you, TF. Warning Shot gives me more stuff, which is exciting. Let's think, just slap that on there. It becomes a 7/5. We're killing stuff on the regular because TF is doing it. Now it's my chimes. It's my chime to shine. I'm so sorry. Do I want a warning shot just to take more stuff? I do need to win is the problem. I do need to also make sure that I have lethal damage and that I'm not just eating their cars and letting them get to Nautilus as fast as possible, which is indeed a possibility. So there's another out of the way. We don't need that. Let's go with this invoke or this mini thingy. There's a messenger for draw. Do I like draw? I kind of like draw. This is a 2-mana Buried in Ice, which is absolutely hilarious. So we're getting more TF value. Regardless, this has been a banger of a game. Oh, sorry, I forgot that the TF needs me to pass. I forgot that that's what it needed to do. So we have Voices of the Old Ones from Mirai. Okay, we didn't, oh right, we didn't get all of the Mirai stuff. They made more than I was expecting, that's okay. Or more than I remembered. Actually, we can't do that because I'm a moron. So let's just Warning Shot. There's a Nautilus. Now is the perfect time to Bury it in Ice. And then I think we have lethal with that, right? Yeah, we have enough damage to just make their units go bye-bye. Especially if I do that. There's a Shipwreck Hoarder for fucking funsies. A+, here we go. Okay. We gotta make it rain. We gotta chime on our Shipwreck Hoarder. Our Shipwreck Hoarder! And we gotta surrender before I can even cast Bury it in Ice! Woo! Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Zoe, for that wonderful audio clip. I'm quite excited by that. Beautiful, wonderful. I've played less Zoe than I've played Kaisa. Oh my god, the shame! The shame! But anyway, moving on with our submissions here. If you have something in the queue, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna watch some videos now, I think, before I wind up the stream for the evening. So we've got one from Tatsiki, and then we've got a longer one from Sky. I might do a game in between these two, just because, but this is some music from Tatsiki here, and I'm excited. So let's play it. Let's do that. Let's move this over here. Let's hit the enter button. All of my windows in the other monitor closed. That's okay. Endwalker. I've heard this before, but it's you gave me something good, so no complaints. Absolutely zero complaints. I didn't know that there was an actual music video to go with it though. That's the wrong dance for this song. Lady, you have a nice apartment. I want windows like that. They released a set like before the expansion released. So pretty. Seven Stun, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Those landscape shots are so cool. I love big dramatic landscapes just in general. Drone footage is super cool. That was a sick game. I'm glad you enjoyed. Welcome in. Morning here for you, so gonna go to sleep. Good morning. Good morning, Cookie. Get some rest if you need it. Thank you for stopping by the stream as always. Beautiful music video. Indeed. Reaching out communism. I'm spreading the message that your stuff is also my stuff. That's so pretty! You're so pretty, lady! That must have been so fun to shoot for the instruments. Oh, the fucking the musicians. I was like, the instruments are having, I meant the musicians. The people out in the landscape are probably having a good time, I would imagine. So I think right now my deck submissions are I've gotten all the deck submissions for people who I think are here right now. So I'm just gonna do a game of whatever the fuck I feel like. I think. So Ken the composer always doing God's work. Always pulling it out. What do we want to do for a game in ranked? I've got some spicy stuff here for potential games in ranked. Do I want to do some Shroom and Boons? No. I could do... What could I do? I could do... Guard is boring now. I could do Caitlyn Akshan. This never works, but it's fun. Let's do a game. And then we'll sit down with another video. Oh, Side Cookie, you also have a video sent in. Do you want me to watch that too? Oh, it's Akshan Kaisa, which is arguably stronger than Akshan Caitlyn, but that's a different story. It's a different problem. I should have kept Tribeam. If I had Tribeam in the deck, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's fine. I promise. Everything is fine. Let's get the Akshan down and then die to everything. Die to everything is the dream. I see you're running the Akshan version and not the the fucking Sivir version, which is the version that I ran. I did the Sivir one. I got my champs. We got the Pulse Fire folks.
You know how it is.
If only they talk to each other. If only. Yeah, I'm not blocking with mine. Mine is attacking next turn, but I'm not blocking with mine for sure. Weight of Judgment is 3. I'm worried about a quicksand is the problem here. Maybe if I only attack with the 2-2, the 2-1 rather, they will allow. Okay, so they don't have quicksand anymore.
This is justice.
But the Akshan dies regardless because of the challenger effect. So I can do that. Yes, so it would have gone down to 1. It would be 1 the other way as well. And I didn't have... I guess I could have Judgmented, but they probably wouldn't have cast a unit if I left that much mana open, is my hypothesis here. So I'm just gonna go with Hunter Treasure Seeker. Maybe a Sting Officer, depending on what happens here. Yeah, Weighted Judgment is possible, but definitely not gonna work in any capacity. Let's just do this. Got a 5/2, we got a Sting, we got a Merciless. Caitlyn is gonna, I think, chill for... Oh, they took that! Oh, because they want... They don't want my action to get a strike. That's what's going on. My action is doing much less, unfortunately. 3 over there. Okay. Let's see if I can't take something, maybe? I think maybe just a Sting Officer. Also, Nemoy, hello. Nemoy? Nemi? Hello. Yes, I am indeed NA. What's up? How's it going? That's just rude. That's just fucking rude is what that is.
Everyone should have a grappling.
That's just unreasonable, if you ask me for my opinion, which you clearly didn't. You obviously didn't ask for my opinion. How would you be able to test the meme decks on me? Either you request a 1v1 or you go straight in and ask for a deck redeem. Both of those are options. They should be in the channel points. That was the wrong vulnerable target. I am a moron. It's fine. Three is too low. There's a Valor. You're getting the thing to go. Oh god. Oh god, it's working. So there should be a channel point option that says you can either have me play a deck code, and also the 1v1s, it's either 3 singles or best of 3 depending on what you want. It should all be in the descriptions of the stuff. Broken! Yes, Akshan Kate. It's not working very well, or it's working about as well as I expected, which is to say, not super much, but I love both these champs. It is fun regardless. Or at least, it's fun when I'm not up against Kaisa. Which is generally, I think, a fair blanket statement. Yes. Wonderful. I've so much to do with that. So many things that I can do with Shuriman Tellstones, I promise. Spiritfire doesn't do very much, now does it? No. Okay, I'm gonna just summon this. I was gonna summon a fucking Waking Sands. Ah! It is vulnerable! Look at it! So great! Using memes, do a 3 singles just in case I get bad draws. Maybe that's the dream! Broken, I am NA.
It's a quick study.
I don't have any alt accounts, so it is just NA. Also, Nemoy, you are now in my queue. Thank you for that. So let's do this 1v1, and then the video from Sky. And then I think I'll be heading out for the evening. So one more viewer game, set of viewer games. I'm gonna chill with a story in which I have promised friendship and muscles, which just sounds absolutely incredible, and we'll go from there. Who is this? Who is that? Is that someone in my chat? I'm sorry, I'm not good at remembering usernames. Who is that? Yeah, I can live through that, I think. Okay. Hit that. Hit Nexus. Pass. Yeah, unfortunately that's not gonna do very much. Alright. Okay, there we go. There's a hothead. You are something, at least. There's a Void Blaster. Fantastic! Fantastic, I have discovered a Void Blaster. Or they have discovered a Void Blaster, rather. 3 damage. Not gonna do a ton, unfortunately. I can take the Kaisa here. That doesn't much good at all. I guess I can try to take this, maybe. Get a strike. Akshan's leveling in a tad in a moment. Weight of Judgment buffs by +2 to 5. So unfortunately they will. I could try and kill the Kaisa with the Caitlyn, though I suspect that ends in failure. But I'll try in the meantime. We're popping the landmark at least. And then also, I think, getting rid of the spell shield. Yep, so that goes... Oh, but she's still short, damn it. Okay. Let's just predicting draw. Maybe I should have summoned a Sandstone. That's okay. We get on the Priestmaker. Merciless Hunter could also skip this. We have all of these in hand already. There's a Quicksand. That's actually kind of useful. Not gonna lie. That's kind of helpful. The rest of the shit happening is not. The rest of the shit's going on, not so helpful. Not so helpful at all. Okay, 4 on that, which, I mean, this attack looks okay. We actually do manage to kill Kaisa, which is incredible. Thank God. Yes, good. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. Dead Kaisas. Dead Kaisas everywhere. Quicksand will save my ass from any overwhelm turns. They're drawing a card there. They didn't get any flash bombs. That's okay. I can also nuke the 6/3 straight up, which is exciting. Okay, yeah, spell shield doesn't matter there. They, of course, do have another Kaisa. 5. I have 9. I don't have Tri-Beam to 5, unfortunately. Just barely, though. Just barely, I don't have that. We've got Quicksand on the spell shield. That seems useful, maybe. That gets Overwhelm. I can't kill it before it gets Overwhelm. So I think the spell shield is probably the scarier thing, or the Overwhelm might be the scarier thing for living through the turn. I want to say that might be dead fucking wrong, but that's my instinct. It's probably wrong. To be fair, I don't know if I really have anything else to save. Neverglade Collector is hilarious. I don't think it's gonna do anything. So she gets a keyword. So it will deal 2. And it also buffed that, unfortunately. Yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. There's a chance I live for a turn, because nothing is challenger, so I can pick blockers, but I don't think it's going to do anything. I mean, this will save me a little bit of HP, but not enough, I think. I blocked there. We're down to 3. I hold both my champs that way. Nothing in particular has vulnerable, though, which is fun and exciting. If I do that, we actually go down to 5. And we get to drain an HP. Fuck it, we'll do this. Fuck it. Ah! Okay, great. Alright, now I just need to drain them down. Easy peasy. Get the Neverglade to do all of the things and ignore the Sentinel's horde that is definitely not gonna fuck me over right about now. Alright, we're gonna draw some stuff. We got another Caitlyn that doesn't help me, unfortunately. Very, very sad to report that doesn't actually do shit. So I'm gonna kill that, and then we're gonna go up to 6 flash bombs somewhere in the deck, and that's about it. I guess I can hit the Akshan too if I so desire. Oh, there's a rally. Never mind. Oh shit. Okay, goodbye. I'm done. Yep, I'm out. I'm out of the game. They still can grant vulnerable and spell shield and +2 and all the thingies, and they don't even need to. They just swing and I'm dead. Goodbye. There's a Radiant Guardian too. Not a Radiant Guardian. The worst. You don't need the lifesteal. You don't need the lifesteal. What's that doing in there? No. Called it. Called the +2/+2 and the spell shield though. Yes. All right. Goodbye. That's fine. Goodbye. Ah, my units. Except we got a drain. One drain before I left. All right. Well, there was my game. Namoy, are you around still? What do you? Do you need my in-game name? Do you have it already? What's up? If you need it, this is it. Unless you are Sorrowful Bliss in everyone and in my current friends list, but oh, that was an experience. If we're going up against meme decks, I could repeat. Let's do different memes, I think. Oh, you are Sorrowful Bliss. Okay, good to know. Let's do different memes then, I think. So we've already gotten a couple of memes out of the way. I could do the Meduli printer. Oh, let's do Meduli printer. I haven't done Meduli printer in a little bit. That's astonishing for me, because usually Meduli is pretty high on the fucking list. Not this time. Or at least not as much this time. Oh my god, I've got notifications? What is this? Oh, no champs? Champless Ionia PNC. Okay. We got this! We got this! Alright, I got a bird. We're already winning. We got Meduli! We've won the game, obviously. I can rest easy. Look, it is the big round thing with teeth. Why does it have teeth? I don't know why it has teeth, but it does. She's got a nice row of apparently musical teeth, I would assume, based on the shape and the size and the fact it is using mallets upon them. How do you brush your teeth in the morning? Oh, I just play music on them. Elise? Yeah.
Come closer.
Yeah, Elise. Yeah, Spider Lady. Yeah, zoom zoom goes the Spooter Lady. Ha! Zoom zoom. Don't ask me where the zoom zoom is coming from. Oh, not the spood. Not the little spood. Not my teeny tiny spood. It's actually not really teeny tiny, is it? I don't know what the scale is in that image, but it's probably not very small. Look at her fucking simps, though. Look at her simps. So good. Health pot. Oh, to get the life still going already. Oh, Lord. There's a Chronicle of Ruin. Ruin? There's a Chronicle of Ruin. I need to think I can take that? Yep. And a pass. I could have drained that, actually. That probably would have been okay, because then I would have gotten a Spooter.
I'm on it.
Okay. What's going on? There's a parallel convergence. I'm gonna make a Spooter. I'm gonna make a Spooter. Spooter. Hope Cho'Gath comes in the game soon. I fucking love Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath's whole game plan has literally just become Lorge, and I love that. I love that for Cho'Gath. I love it so much because it's just a strategy that appeals to my fucking hindbrain of just, we must get big and then we will win. Get swole, get W's. Sometimes that functions the way I want it to. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't have a crawling sensation, so unfortunately we only hold on to one Spooda. Sorry, Spooda. I can slowly but surely start leaving behind a trail of spiders, though, which is kind of exciting. There's a Tellstones again for a heal. Again for the heal. Okay, let's do a bird. We're 2 away from the first Medules. And we're just waiting for that first Medules, I think. There's a Chronicler of Ruin, buffing everything except Meduli. Tragedy. There's a deep meditation. There's a far chief. I don't need lifesteal. I'm just gonna pass. I actually might change the Dead Bloom Wanderer in this deck if I do it more, because I see the point of having it in there. It does get big. It does help out, but it's kind of more annoying. There's an elusive. Ooh. Shuckle sticks. Fuck it. I'm gonna take the lifesteal while I can. We do have Meduli next turn. I have an open attack.
Let's go, people.
There's some mana. Let's pass. We're swinging with the Elise here. Getting big strategy plus is a big foodie. What strategy do you think Cho'Gath would have in the card game? I'm not sure, honestly. I was like, health buffs are weird because of just silences and stuns. So they'd have to get around that somehow, and I'm honestly just not sure how they do that. Give me a Spuda! Thank you for the Spuda. I don't know what the game plan is over there, but thus far I don't like how nothing is happening. Or at least how not much is happening. I'm gonna cast a big fat boy. And then we're gonna cast more big fat boys. There's Hexite, so that does eat part of my board. It eats a good portion of my board. What's happening over there? I'm really afraid. When you don't know what your opponent's hunting for, it's time to be afraid. It's time to feel fear. Where's my bard also? Speaking of the devil. Okay, wonderful. What are you at? 14 to 20. We can double that real quick. Add to the consume archetype. Give Kench something to do. Oh, yes. Do give the Kench something to do. Kench deserves something. You got 48 chimes. The Meduli printer's online. I don't have any way of blocking elusive, except for this. I will cast it. We're planting more. 49, baby! Let's block Forge. Or the 5/5. Let's block the 2/1. I can take the 5 for now, at least. Though it does put me on a pretty stringent clock, not gonna lie. Building a deck around him right away. Oh, the eating mechanic. The Kench spell, basically. 7 motherfucking chimes, bitch! Okay, that's good. I like that. I like the sound of that many chimes. I'm gonna cast a 7/7 on my Meduli. We're up to 92 chimes. We're almost at 100. 100 is a lovely number to reach if we can do that. I'm gonna cast my bird. Go bird! Yeah, bird! Oh. I learned the timing of that on the nose. I'm amazing. There's a deep meditation. Board is full right now, so no lifesteal. I'm gonna attack. Yeah, we can attack here. At 4 mono, that's pretty safe. The Elise dies to an elusive, potentially, which is, I think, fine and Tandy McDandy. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I could hold the Meduli. I can hold the Meduli back in case I get more opportunities to get Meduli. Because I think I have one more Chronicler in the deck somewhere. One more thing needs to be blocked. Down to 4. We're kind of sort of hanging on. Though, more elusives on top of... more elusives on top of PNZ Burn does kill us. So I might lose because I don't really have a win con other than my units being big and I haven't been able to attack for a little while. Boop, slap, poke. So young! I know, so tragic, Elise. Now you're dead, sorry. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Not yet, to be fair, but pretty soon. Pretty soon I'm going to die. That's a big lifesteal. Ouch. That's a lot of draw also. There's also a lot of fucking draw to 4 cards in P&Z. That does not that's an uncomfy place. That is a deeply uncomfy place. Bird, Miss, Vistic Vortex. Not the worst drops there. We're at 9. They're at 9. We're at 4. There's a time trick. I'm assuming to try and find damage. There has to be like 2 Mystic Shots in there, right? Has to be? No? What's going on? Fill me in. I'm afraid. I'm still very afraid. Evil Imperfectionist. Is it a Hexite death deck? Is it Hexite into death? Is that what it's trying to do? Oh, is it just Hexites until they're drawn with the elusives and then I lose to the Hexite crystals? That seems intensely possible. Only 1 and nothing on Meduli. Only one and nothing off a dually. Draw one. It's just gonna be a fucking field of Hexites, isn't it? I can already fucking tell. Let's just overwrite a spider, I think. We're at how many? 84? One more double would be fancy, but I don't think we need it. Yep, there's the first one. And they've made more and are also drawing a ton, so if the 12-9 can't strike, we lose. Which is frustrating. Oh, which is pretty frustrating, but also understandable. That's 8. Wonderful. Let's just cast the Bard before I die. For speed non-interactions, we... Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Fast speed spells still reign king here, right? Drop too low. Drop too low on the first submersible. I think maybe if I had blocked the first submersible instead. But yeah. Unless they didn't top deck another one. But I find that unlikely, right? They probably found another one. Between all of the time tricks, the divergence, or the called shots rather, the convergences, not convergence, not divergences, and imperfectionist. Really? Wait, really? Okay, barrier and swap, okay. So I can't get rid of the elusives, but I do go up. Oh, but I don't trigger the fucking lifesteal because of the barrier. So I'm still dead, hypothetically. What's going on here? What's going on here? I still die to elusives. Oh my god! Tailstones! Very last Tailstones, too. Very last Tailstone. Eye of the Dragon. Absolutely no Esmuses to be seen. I can cast a 7/6, I guess. Over the other Medullae? Sure, why not? Withering Whale would have helped! Withering Whale would have helped a lot. I actually just tossed something that I needed. There's a chance I can get, I think, one more, but that's an Elise, so distinctly the answer is no to that one. Just these need to go. Yep, I don't have anything. I don't have Drain. I don't have shit. That has to be a Hexite, right? That has to be a Hexite. Yep, there's the Hexite. Oh, Time Trick into Hexite? Copying Time Trick to find more? Oh, parallel conversions. Unfortunate. Man, I would have been able to live if that fucking very last... If that very last... Oh, I could have healed. I could have healed! I'm a moron! I could have healed! Damn it! I actually might have been able to live for a little bit longer there. Because the Dragonling went first regardless. Or the... whatever the kid's fucking name is. That always goes first because the Convergence doesn't know how to stack shit. I guess you can play with your board, or does it automatically trigger regardless? I actually don't know the answer, but regardless, I might have been able to live longer, so that's just dumb. That's just frustrating. Yeah, I'm definitely losing a little bit. That one's kind of sort of not Mimi anymore. Nami's weird. Nami's in a weird place. I always feel like she's Mimi, but maybe not so much. Can play with their board, but could have lived. Could have lived for a little bit, yeah. I just completely forgot that the elusives weren't going first. Why didn't you just open swing then, actually? Was that a misplay on your end, or were you trying to give me an out? And this one is gonna also be iffy, but maybe a little more useful? That's fine, I think. We can have double trouble for sure. Though we don't have the Nami, we just have the rolls. Want to see if you could go with infinite convergences? Oh, that's what you were duplicating. I was wondering why I was still alive after a while. Double trouble can wait, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I'm getting barkeeps, which is kind of interesting. Oh, is this the same exact deck? Okay. Well, I might have RNG in my side in that case. There's a chance. There's a chance. Yeah, there's a chance. Lost, doesn't matter. Let's go with this first. Technically can also attune with the cruel creatures. That might not be too bad. Find something here. Also, Dragon Valor, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Good night. There's the called shot. There it goes.
We're working here.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Okay, so barkeep. Ooh. 2 convergences, okay. Let's do barkeeps, yeah. I don't have the elusive. I should actually put that elusive spell in here so that Chempunk is a little bit more useful, I think. Mirai is fine. This, I think, still goes first.
Why are you here?
Okay. Save a little bit of HP. Go with this.
Take your poison.
We got a Time Winder.
River shape the land.
River Shaper, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna summon another Barkeep, I think. Fucking Dawn and Dusk. Yo! I could actually make fucking infinite, or not infinite. I could make so many Barkeeps for so many random cards. Yo, this has to be the play. It's memey as shit and it might get countered, but I want to do this. Give me my Barkeeps. There's even a card coming that actually buffs or is actually the fucking back alley bar. Not the Barkeep, it's the whole ass bar. So let's see what this gives me. We got a Stinky Wump, we got a Blood for Blood, and we got a Zonite Urchin. Those are not very helpful! But they're interesting, I suppose. It gave me some funny shit. I'm gonna cast a Wump, probably. I could discard the Wump. I could probably discard Snapshot Swarm. That seems the most useless. But that's a fun turn. That is entertaining for sure. Okay.
I'm on it.
Don't know what that is. It's fleeting, right? Fleeting, yeah. Okay. Might just ignore that, honestly. There's a concurrent. Oh, concurrent is also something that I kind of want. Though I do want the Avatar of Tides to be active. So there's that as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to run into whatever that is. So health pot goes. That's fine. So one of those is out of the way. Gotta remember that. Let's just make more fucking Barkeeps, I think.
Let's take this outside.
Barkeep is not the initial point of this deck, but it's giving it to me, so I'm not exactly mad about it, to be honest. So many spells drawn. Let's just do this.
Put a spring in your step and
We
start
got
in your
Insider
eyes.
Knowledge, not something I exactly want to hand over to my opponent, though. I don't want to give them draw. 26 cards left. Where are those convergences? It's really a little smatters at the moment. Okay, so there's the last called shot. So 3 of the cards to make the card that we're the most afraid of have been put onto the field. Fantastic, wonderful. There's for the first convergence.
What is gained when we return malevolence?
You're dying. You're dying.
A gift from the river folk.
Okay. 8 cards in hand? 8 cards in hand. So no chance of overdrawing, unfortunately. I cannot assist them in the mill. Unless there's super low. I'm gonna get that chunked, whatever that was. Wonderful. Let's transform, maybe? We got a fucking screeching dragon! Fuck yeah! Okay, I can take that stupid strike draw spell guy out of the way, baby. There's a counterfeit copies! There it comes. Here it fucking comes. I think we just try and get this bigger and out of the way.
What form will the waters take? Waters are still.
Okay. Parallel conversions is fine.
Breathe in, breathe out.
That's the double summon effect, which I've actually run into before. It is intensely annoying. So there's just a 5/5 submersible at the moment. That grand effect is still so weird to me, not gonna lie. Still very strange. I still feel like it shouldn't get the additional buff, even though it is permanent on the board. that just still weirds me out. The fact that it gets the +4. I've won games with it, it just seems weird. I mean, this should resolve, right? There's... Okay, we got a Porofly. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it is still a Porofly nonetheless. One Dragon leading a summon, so that's just a regular 5/5, but we're probably, I'm assuming, looking at another one. Another convergence, so we're just attacking some more. I can try and Sputtering Song Spinner, that might give me something. 2-cost spells. There's a chance it gives me something useful. But not a humongous chance, to be fair. So I need to get rid of that. Sputtering... Heal and draw. I can't avoid the first attack. Because otherwise the shatter would make a lot of sense. Let's just take draw, I think. Deal 2 is unfortunately not enough, but it's a mystic shot that gets chunked anyway. Ebb is not enough. Yep. Yep, there's a 9/3. So once again, down to the submersible. Yep, there it goes. Yep, just gonna let that through. Submersible. Man, I really learned about that +4 today. Throwbacks to when I was horribly confused by it. Let's keep going. We got one more, I think. I need something that's gonna fucking counter shit. Or I just need enough units to push through before anything else can happen. So I actually need stuns or fearsome, I think. I don't run stuns. I'm very bad at running stuns in general. So I think I'm just gonna take the Gorlith deck. I'm just gonna take the Gorlith deck, because at least then I can have some fun with Bard. Oh, I should have considered the Gwen deck, probably? I don't think I mean, Phantom Butler's really the only thing in there that would have done a ton, though, anyway. I need Elusive, which at least this will give me some of. And then... yeah, this is kind of the best for Elusives, unless I want to bring some old-ass Bard decks. Summons... Oh, yeah, I know why it is a +4. I don't need the explanation as to what it's doing. I know why it's doing it. I just don't like it. The first time I encountered it, I was actually playing Submersible. But yeah, I know why it is. That doesn't need to be explained. I understand what it's doing. What else do I have that it's elusive? Nah, this is kind of most of the elusives that I currently have are with Bard, so I'm gonna stick with the Bard. No, the animation though is super weird. Whatchamacallit? I just never expected it to get also the additional buff. Karma. Oh fuck. Got a different meme. Oh, now you change it up on me? God damn it. Alright. That's Gorlith Hand. Gorlith Hand is fine. At least I can maybe cast our Lord and Savior Gorlith if I can find it in time. So Esmus, I think. Let's do this. I should know that I'm in trouble regardless, because I don't like going up against... Oh, not too many Gorliths! Spell decks have always been an Achilles heel. The only place I combo now is in Slay the Spire, which is teaching me how to combo for sure. If you want to learn how to fucking play combos, go play Flameless Fire. 100%. Esmus, please? Oh, thank you, God. Yes, good. We're just gonna buff other Esmus, I think. Yeah, let's just buff other Esmus. I think other Esmus is fine here. Got a Shield of Durand and also a bird. Bird is probably fine. Assuming it doesn't get shot down by something. 2 bards. Bard? Okay, good buff bard. Good buff on the bird. Good bard buff. Yep. Boop. Traveler's Call, and then we're kind of bricked. I guess I can draw off of the Traveler's Call, it's just kind of annoying. We will have mana, I think it's just an open swing. River Shaper is back! Look at all those spells! Look at all the spells that are about to happen to my face! Oh no. Oh no, spells to face. Okay, we got... Okay, this deck does have stuns. Good, fantastic. Here we go. More chimes! It's time to chime! Okay.
What form will the waters take? Waters are still.
So, Galio is in 2 turns. Everything else is just kind of chilling for now. Deep meditation! Okay. Bayfolk. That's a stun, I think, for sure. I could Traveler's Call. We're at 10 at 20. I do want to get that a little higher, I think, before I go nuts with something. Before I go fucking nuts. Yeah, let's just shut that down. Boop. I can take the damage if there's a counter here. I'm gonna bank on, because of the way the last deck played out, that there may not be a counter spell. But that might be a little too meta. That might be thinking with too many portals. I'm so excited to think with portals when Nora comes out, though. I can then explicitly think with portals. Okay, so there's a recall, so it doesn't die. Okay. 10 to 20. This will be +5. So it would go up to 15 if I buff the bard here. Kind of like holding the shield though, because we're gonna get our big chunky monkey. Yeah, buffed the fucking Galio, that's okay. Or buffed the Gorlet, that's okay. We get a bard level, we should get a Galio level, I think, hypothetically. And yes, everything is fat, this is good. 30 of 25, we have an open swing with the Esmuses for sure. If only they were formidable, but they are not. They're just barely not formidable, that's okay. Gonna reduce that by 8. We're gonna reduce that by 10 potentially, but we also do get a buff.
We're the ones who make progress happen.
Started to pass here as well. Or just Traveler's Call, Shield of Durand, or something like that. So Gorlith, if I can make Gorlith big, which I might be able to make Gorlith big, coming up right here, between Meduli and the Gorlith already being in hand, that would, I think, be the best option, because I like all 3 of these options getting buffed in hand at the moment. That seems pretty good, because I'm at 14, so the Gorlith would still be at 14 HP, which is nice. There's a Flash of Brilliance. A spell was created. 6 mana available. Do I just want to shield outright? Not really. There's another Flash of Brilliance, so 2 6 mana cards are around and accounted for. Oh, I can attack with the Esmuses alone. That's to be fair. No. Absolutely not. That is 7 mana though, or 7 damage. So 7 mana unit. We'll see what that is in the end. That is a Rekindler! Oh no! Oh no, not Rekindler! Oh no! That does unfortunately suck. Okay, yeah, just eating the Rekindler into that. Rekindler deserves it after that. I'm so sorry! Oh, not the 4/4. Not the 4/4. Oh, but I am just below on the fucking Gallia level now. We'll get it next turn still, but That was a mistake, I think. Okay, so Gorlith is getting swole. This is lovely news. I have Meduli and nothing else, unfortunately. You're at 27 or 25. I can swap to 11, but then I think it forces a cap until I get a new Gorlith. So I don't want to drop down too low here. I could also grant tough to something. Okay, this is a different... Oh, this is just a different version of Called Shot. Pass? See what happens here. Because we will have some sort of kind of some time to react if the convergence is cast. Right now he's chilling. Do need a unit preferably. Plus O plus 1 and tough. On the Galio? Maybe the Bard even. Maybe even the Bard. Just because he's doing stuff. He's getting Valley done. I'm gonna poke the chip until he eats rock. Or whatever that is. Whatever that rock is. My spell shield is gone. The health is a little bit lower. Can I still win from here? Can I get the level from here? 24, 25. Not quite. Let's just do Meduli, I think. So 52, let's pass the turn. We get the level off on the Galio. Okay. Gorlith in hand. Buffs a coming. Buffing over there, that's great. Let's do this. $10. Oh, please go on my Gorlith. Thank you for going upon my Gorlith. I do love you for going upon the Gorlith. That's amazing. Yeah, damage. Yeah, units. So that's 12 elusive damage as it is. Buffing, poking the Bard, poking the Galio. There's a Tillstone barrier. I like how it also puts him on the backline every time that happens. It's kind of funny. So we do get a rally. So the Esmuses, I think, should take over from here. Yeah, the Esmuses, I think, should be able to take over from here. Go, you little 6/6 power units! Go! I don't have my Gorlith, unfortunately. It would have been funny. I did cast the Bard's Traveler's Call. That might have been unnecessary. Or there might have been a better option, I guess. We got the lovely attack token. We can keep buffing our man, our big petricide boy, and then we do it all again. Boop! How many chimes are we up to? 63. My Meduli printing was unfortunately subpar today. Unfortunately, some subpar printing. So if they actually stun one of these, a concussive palm does remain in the game for a little bit. So let's see if that exists. There's another health pot to 12. Will of Ionia would have worked, right? Oh, thank you for letting the Esmuses hit. I guess to be fair, I just would have recast. Yeah, that's the... I didn't even cast the Gorlith in hands. I was waiting for them to get buffed. The Esmuses took over. GG's. Thank you for the games. I had fun with those. I hope you did as well. Got some enjoyable times in with your memes. So, I'm gonna move on to some video stuff. Sky, this has been around for a while, so I'm gonna bring this in. Let me shut off the audio for a little bit here. Shut up, game. We're moving right along. Let's put this in. That's the wrong browser. This is the wrong browser. Here we go. The reward. Let's fucking go. Don't know what this is, but I'm kind of excited. Sounds like it'll be all right. Don't have got anything to deck to handle elusives. Yeah, I brought the elusives because, like, oh, maybe they'll bring the fucking convergence The convergence elusive strategy again, but you didn't. So that just, I think, goes to show the power of if you have elusives in your opponent, your opponent unfortunately eats shit. Sky, you felt a summon correctly. Let's watch this video. Let's get some fucking popcorn and some food and watch it. But thank you for the games though, GG's. That's, yeah, everyone, we can see all the things now. The reward! The reward! Show what the deck can do next time? A+. Sounds good. An appropriate response of just don't bother me. It's a short film called The Reward from the animation workshop. Add class. Don't worry, if you have class, go focus on that. Bit of backstory: was a student film that turned into a Kickstarter on an actual series called Tales of Thelion. Oh, that's neat. What's up with him? What's up with that sheet of paper? They're doing a really good job with like minimal dialogue. There is no dialogue, or like minimal, or no dialogue, but like audio cues is what I meant. Like they're obviously making sounds and shit. I like how this guy is just like living life, and the other guy is just like, I'm gonna hold this fucking shit together. Has like the shopkeeper inside the spire. Oh, that guy, yes! He's just killing himself. Oh, he helped for once! Oh no, you're giving me fucking PTSD. From fucking Gremlin Knob. I call Knob Naboob. You ship it? El Dorado vibes. You fly with that bird! They learn to be friends! What's that big city thing? It looks fucking cool. Oh, I like the hybrid of like the aesthetics of like fucking cyber, a little more like Tokyo-ish. Cyberpunk is what I was trying to say. I almost said cyberscape, and then I was like, that's not really a word. Nah, I'm just noob. But he does so much damage if you fuck it up wrong. Zonite Chinatown? That's a pretty good description, I think. Look at them titties. Look at that. Armory, I assume? This animation is like 67 of them. Also getting arcane vibes. I like that guy with the comb in his hair who's fucking styling his do in the middle of a mugging. Go for the hair! Hit him at his weak point! Oh shit, just 2 fingers gone. Prepare for trouble, make the double. God damn his bulge. His bulge. Very prominent. Oh, he lost part of his hand. I mean, the other woman is dead, but... Go find your friend! Oh. He hit his limit. Go get some medical help if you can. That's a pretty alarming blood trail. Oh, come on, come on. I was promised the power of friendship. Aw, yeah. The team! The team! The Band-Aids too! Why are there magma narwhals? Okay, alright. Darkest Dungeon, the more stoic guy looks like Dismiss the Highwayman. I played Darkest Dungeon once on someone else's account because they had the game, and I really liked it, and I just haven't played it again. I mean to go back. The ship intensifies! The ship has met God. And killed God. Okay. Yo, if you fucking kill God together, your relationship is just destined to be amazing. I grew so much facial hair in the meantime. I was literally like an X on the floor. Ruby Zillion? Wait, what? Also, it's funny to just have seen them grow up and stuff. What? The treasures depression they made along the way. Quite. It depends on how literally. Fairly literally, it looks like. What do they come home with? Because they're home now. I like how the animations changes so strongly when the people are looking up at the heroes. Aww. They went on an adventure! Okay, that was kind of great. That was amazing. Interested in this, would recommend the first hero. It's the prequel to this video. Oh, the story of the guy who showed up and gave them the map, I would assume? That's cool, though. That's just so satisfying. It's so fucking cute. The first hero is really good. Okay, I'll definitely have to remember that. Thank you for sending this, though. That was cool. For yes and no. Fair enough. What's at the end here? Ooh, extra mystery. What's that? Anyway. Is about the mirror. Yeah, there's something up with that fucking mirror, isn't there? Something's happening with that mirror. The first hero. Oh, this one. The Tales of Alethrian. Oh, this one. Yeah, I'll definitely have to take a look at this. But thank you for introducing me to the first one. The plot thickens. The plot doth thicken. Thicken is what I meant there. But thank you all for coming by today. I was gonna end the stream on that video. Gotten a solid 3.5 hours. I think it's pretty good. Because I missed yesterday due to some things that came up and also me not feeling great. I will be streaming tomorrow at a bit of an earlier time. I'm planning to start around 1 o'clock Pacific time. So I used to stream on Saturdays, so that's about 5 hours earlier than the Runeterra content used to start. I'm gonna just do the normal stuff, submissions, maybe some ranked, cheer on everyone who's actually in tournaments and so on and so forth. But thank you all for joining. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone, and have a great weekend ahead of you. Reminds you of someone you went to high school with, very nostalgic. Oh, well, I'm glad I can help inspire nostalgia, regardless of how I'm doing it. All right, let's hit up the category. Who is fewer viewers than me and is streaming in English? Oh, Wick is live. How about that? All hail ABG. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I already said all the things. Don't forget to pop in the Discord, follow, etc. You know the drill. Good night, Internet. Thank you all. You're all amazing. Okay. Let's fucking go. Show you how to wick, and then I'm gonna go eat food. That's the master plan we got here. Good night, Internet. Thank you all again.